Okay. 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 okay.
Yeah, y'all just missed it. I swapped over right now. My chat just missed what this man just said. That is wild.
This man is sauce.
I can't hear nothing you saying right now, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
There's nothing. There's no audio coming out of your mic right now.
That's all that semen, bro.
Slipping no mad semen. Yo, that ASAP shit. That shit.
Hold on.
Now I can hear you.
Let me fix it. Now you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, but yeah. Episode 25 of WPC, also known as World's Biggest Cocks. I mean,
Hey, yo.
we be chatting.
Hey, yo.
How are you guys? How are you guys doing? If you guys don't know these people, you should know them by now. I mean, maybe not Mugen because he's been gone for like half of the show.
Yo, that don't even.
God.
We missed, what, 2 episodes? We missed the same amount of episodes, so relax.
No, I think you actually take the cake, Taunton. I think you're at 3 right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Nah, no way. There's no
I missed
way.
one.
Yeah, you're.
No, you missed 2.
You missed 2.
No, I did not.
You
No, I
missed
did
3,
not.
bro.
Yes, you
No, I did
did.
not. No, you want to put money on that? I'll put $100 on it right now.
You know,
It's
bro,
not that serious,
I know for a fact
It
that
is.
you're not gonna look through all of those fucking save files that you have.
I promise you, I will do it on stream. I will do it on stream right
so you
now.
have time to do that now, but not time to upload.
That's different. I gotta
That's
edit
different,
them and then upload
You don't have to
it.
edit them. You just have to cut them. That's it.
Yeah, that's editing.
No, it's not. You're literally cutting them out.
my
It takes 20
God,
seconds.
bro. It's
and that's
trimming,
it.
not editing. There's a difference.
This man right
thing.
here. Is this
You're
y'all
editing
king?
the video.
Is this y'all king?
I've
Bro,
been here.
This is who you in the
I've
chat
been
with.
here. I've been here for almost 40 days straight. Yeah, feel me? I'm already. I have already merged with Twitch. We become one. You know what I mean?
And you still not affiliate? That's crazy, dog.
I'm not what?
Or partner rather. How
wow,
y'all merged and you're not partnered yet?
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
I mean, Twitch be playing games, so I'm not surprised.
exactly. I mean, I just got again. Thank you to Paro 14 gifted subs earlier
Yo,
today.
I peeped that.
Appreciate
You're
my guy.
my guy Costa. What's up, bro? Going on, my man.
Said Parrot came with the 14 gifted. Yo,
Some Para got money, bro.
Parrot is
Yeah, my chat.
rich.
My
That's
chat
big
has been
baller Pyro.
fighting. The chat has been fighting over who's gonna give me the most subs. So
I don't know, but Para
It's
came
definitely
through
not a
the
fight
other day,
that I'm
and
I'm gonna encourage. Oh no, that's fine, bro.
I think Para got it by.
I love you, but I don't got money like that. Yo, if this host person
Oh.
follows me one more fucking time, bro.
Yo, me too, bro. I'm like, who the fuck
Sick
is
of
that?
this shit.
Don't click
I
on
don't
their
know, I'm
page.
so sick
Don't
of
click
it.
on their page. Don't
Absolutely
click on their page.
not. Absolutely.
for
I know
anybody
it's
that's
bot.
watching,
My fault,
but
bro.
for anybody that's watching, if you get those accounts, those bot accounts, follow you randomly, don't click on their page
Don't
because
click on their page.
they're taking people's IP address once you go on their page, and then you already know what they could do with that. So GG's.
GG's. I gotta hit you with that. Take a swig, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I know you're not drinking a PBR, bro.
My boy said a PP. PPRs are good though,
Bro, you know what kind of beer I like?
They actually-
the ones that have
it's a
alcohol
ti-
in
it wa-
them.
bro. It's won a lot of awards, bro. Tower Prank beer, bro.
I don't even
Can't
care
knock it.
about. I don't even care about all of that, bro.
What you mean? The committee, nigga.
Bro, I haven't had a PBR since college, bro. I'm just disgusting.
TBT,
bro.
bro.
God.
TBT, we taking it back. That's all we
Oh,
doing right now, bro. We just
man,
taking it back.
that just gave me fucking PTSD. How about that one? For an
Yo,
acronym.
PBT, we taking it back, bro. We taking
Oh
it back.
my God. Ugh.
Yo, actually, let me put this out there. so everybody in the chat could participate too, because I know we got a couple people watching on all of our chats. Who are y'all's top 5 favorite comic book villains? And obviously, I'm asking this to my 2 guys right here right now, but I'm also asking this to all of 3 of our chats as well. Who are some of y'all's favorite comic book villains?
Ooh.
I got a couple written down. I don't have all 5, but I have a couple written.
Bottom.
To me, you don't got all 5.
Bro, I only got 1.
I
That's
don't
all
have all 5. I don't know what's hard.
That's all I need, bro.
I mean, my number 1 is honestly, it should be a given by now if anybody has watched all of our channels. So
Same for me. Everybody should know already.
yeah,
So I shouldn't even mention it, to be honest.
I mean, I'll say the 4 that I have so far. I might just think of another one. Maybe if somebody mentions it and it like reminds me. But for me, from 4 to 1 is Green Goblin, Reverse Flash, or Zoom, whatever, in whichever incarnation. Number 2 is Deathstroke, and number 1 is the Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime.
I mean,
Deathstroke is definitely on my top 5. He's like number 4.
Yeah, Deathstroke is elite. I fucks with him.
I think he's the best villain for Batman as far as like, honestly, overall, like just with the amount of pressure that this nigga has put on Batman over the years, and then physically fighting this nigga every time, bro.
Bane be bugging out though. At least against Batman, he be bugging. At least the comic book version, not the Christopher Nolan version.
I mean, honestly, a lot of the times when they use Bane in like the animated movies and shit, yo, they have him as like a fucking fodder villain. Like he'll be in the beginning of the movie, he'll get washed, and then that's it. And I'm like, yo, bro, like y'all.
Meanwhile, he's like a whole villain who discovered Batman's identity simply because he smiled. He smiled, and he was like, "Wait." That's Batman.
And he never speaks Spanish either for some reason.
Yeah, I would love to see that more. Like, bro, yeah, they always
Spanish Bane.
Yeah, like they always want to talk about like
he is
inclusive and shit. He's isn't he Mexican? I think he's Mexican.
No, I don't think he's Mexican, bro.
He's from South America, but he speaks Spanish. Like Spanish is like his primary. If some of you guys don't know, I think Bane has one of the most fucked up backstories that could only work in comics, where he was sentenced to continue serving his father's triple life sentence after his father died. Yeah, that's and then
what type of fucked up shit is that?
Yeah, as a baby, he was forced to serve the remainder of his father.
And then they expect them to grow up and be a fucking loyal citizen, right?
Yeah, imagine
over like
you see baby Bane in a prison. He's just like goo goo gaga.
They literally had him in a crib in the prison, locked behind bars, giving him like regular mush that they gave the prisoners, and then he had the teddy bear that he called Osito that like we see in the games and some of the comics and stuff.
Oh, that's my nickname.
Osito.
There we go with this nigga. We don't want to hear about your sexual life, sir.
Hey yo.
Don't look at us, motherfucker.
First of all, aren't bears like a form of gay porn? I mean, listen, bro, to each their own. It's all right.
That's not
Wow. You know, it's interesting that you knew that.
Bro, listen, it's come up before. I don't click it. I'm not about that lifestyle. But again, respect to anybody that is. That is not your boy.
You only get recommendation from related videos, my guy.
Nah, bro. When you watch Pornhub, all of that shit comes on there, bro. Exposed. When you watch Pornhub, bro, all that shit comes on, bro.
Exposed. Good for you for not excluding. all inclusive.
The only inclusive I want is Bane's backstory. What the fuck?
Hey, yo!
That nigga talking Spanish.
Where was that going? Yo, Mugen, so what are your
backstory, not backside.
Yeah, bro.
Although I wouldn't be surprised for the latter. My top 5. All right, so number 5. It's gonna be Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Hornboard over here.
She's definitely broken and underrated, and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
always being paired with like Harley Quinn, as if she's not like herself. Like,
Shorty controls the
crazy.
earth, but can't beat a regular nigga. That's wild.
yo man,
Well, she only controls
it's
really
about
like
that peace.
the fauna. What's this nigga's name from Swamp Thing? He's
Mhm.
more of like an overall like that nigga is broken. If you want to talk about that class of like
Number 4, I already said Deathstroke.
it's a fact.
Number 3 is Magneto. Why are you
Magneto.
giggling, bro? He's mad mature.
Because I was when you said Deathstroke, I immediately thought about some shorty like with a death grip. You feel me? Deathstroke.
Bro. Anyway. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Chuck, come get your man's, Chuck. He's wilding right now. Come get your man's. He's wilding right now. Chuck, come get your man's, Chuck. He's wilding right now.
Oh my god. Yes, number 3 is Magneto.
Oh, very good.
Magneto.
Omega Mutants, bro. We out here. Number 2 is it's gonna be Venom, but not Eddie Brock. That was Eddie Brock. Yeah, Eddie Brock's Venom. Ultimate Venom.
He said Spider-Man 3 Venom.
Absolutely not.
That's 70s show Venom. Damn, Jackie.
Yo, chill. I bet Kelso was elite, bro. Like,
That's a fact.
that 70s show is jokes, but
And then we have the best character was
and then-
Hyde.
cynical, yeah. Relatable, absolutely. But is that
Where?
damn, Jackie? I can't control the weather.
Also, yo,
That's crazy, Mugen. Hashtag cancel Mugen.
why?
My boy said he relates the most to Danny Masterson.
I mean,
The
his
rapist.
character Hyde, not. All right.
Nigga
All
here, bro.
right, and number 1's gonna be your boy Victor Von Doom,
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
the God himself.
I think it's only fair, honestly. Me and Thompson were talking about.
Don't
this
make that
earlier.
face, bro. Doctor Doom will
I
stomp
think-
whatever character you have on your list.
I think it's only fair that we
He probably
include
has, to be
anti-heroes
honest.
as I mean, if we're being technical so far, even with the people that I mentioned, yeah, pretty
Alright.
Von Doom.
Let's see.
That
So
nigga broke
my
it, bro.
list, number 5. Deathstroke. For
Hey,
sure.
yo.
Pause.
Pause. Number 4. My boy. Damn, I don't want to put all like Batman villains though. I mean,
no matter, bro. It's your
DC
favorite top
DC
five.
pretty much. DC does
Yeah,
have like
they-
better villains though. That's
They are Batman.
Yeah.
Batman has the
villains,
best
of
rogues
course,
gallery.
absolutely not, but they're not beating Doom. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, not all of them are Batman. Oh, relax. So, comic book characters, you said, right?
comic book villains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So 5. What was it again? Deathstroke. Number 4.
That's true.
The Riddler.
He's
I
also pretty
always
good
love
story.
Suing the griddle.
Well, I just love the concept. Like I love like outwitting each other type of shit. Like that's just me though.
Oh, the Riddler. I thought you said
The
the big
Riddler.
griddle. I was like,
From the grill. Oh, the one from the McDonald's.
Bro.
Ronald McDonald's arch nemesis.
I will say this much though, specifically the way that they portray the Riddler in the comics is obviously significantly better than like the shows. Unless you're talking about like the Hush movie, because they made that nigga super annoying in the games and the show. Like he's fucking whack, bro.
Yeah.
He's
So-
fucking.
I don't like how they did the Hush movie because that definitely was nuts. I mean, it was supposed to be Riddler, but not supposed to be Riddler. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's loosely
Number
based,
3.
you know. That's the excuse.
Bro,
Mhm.
bro, number 3, Thanos. Huh. I was gonna put Darkseid.
Regular Thanos or what if Thanos?
Thanos.
Oh,
Counter.
you don't know.
Actually, you reminded me. Darkseid definitely. I'll bump Deathstroke down, and that'll be my 5. Darkseid will be number 2.
Okay, y'all ready for my number 2?
Who's your number 2? We said Thanos number 3, right?
Yes.
Alright, okay.
Number 2 is Harley Quinn.
Nope. Omni-Man. And
That's
number
fair.
1.
That's
Number
fair.
1, Joker. That's my top 5 right there.
Right. So, like I said, Doom will stomp all of them niggas.
He's not stomping Omni-Man. You're bugging.
Yes, he is, bro.
Nah, you're bugging.
Bro,
You're wildin'. You're wildin', bro.
Bro, I know Omni-Man is
so he can
broken.
be. So Dr. Doom can be Superman then. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely.
He has magic powers,
Juhrownee.
bro. Superman's not touching
Yeah.
him.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
Yes.
Superman's not touching
He
him.
has a combination
also
of magic and science, bro.
I'm
I'm
not
not even gonna fight it because I'm not gonna defend Superman. So y'all got it.
I mean,
I got it.
why you brought it up then?
got
But
it.
I mean, if we're talking about Omni-Man, bro, and this is the thing though, that like overall, Doctor Doom also has some form of reality manipulation too. So that kind of like, you could be the strongest nigga, but if he can make you not exist anymore, then that's it's GG, bro.
He can't. But he can't. He always has to have like he has to gain like an item or some shit to do. That's the thing with him. He's always like getting
His suit?
shit
You
that
mean
are
his
super.
suit? He has his
No,
suit
not
has
his
all
suit.
of
Not
that.
his suit. Not his suit. He's
He
always
integrates
getting
it to his
artifacts
suit.
that are. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying he's getting artifacts that he uses that are extremely powerful. To
Right.
usually take
And then he
over
integrates it to
whatever.
his suit, so it'll be permanent
Yeah, but
with
that's
him.
that's an out. That's if you have just Doctor Doom with his regular powers. Now
He
with
can still smoke Omni-Man, bro.
His regular powers are his suit, bro. Like he has to have his. That's like saying, yo, who would be
Bro.
Batman, and if it was just
So-
Batman
so-
without the gadgets, you know what I mean? Like he has
Everybody.
like the suit. When you consider the superheroes like in a fight, you have to give them whatever it is that
Their
makes
full
them
power.
them. You know what I
No,
mean?
because when you say Thanos versus somebody, you don't say Thanos, and he automatically has the Infinity Stones.
That's
not
true, but that's not
permanently,
the
like,
Infinity
his
Stones
thing,
aren't
though.
permanently a part of his thing. Doctor
No,
Doom's
but I
suit
just
is
what did I
permanently
just
part of it.
what did I just say? That I'm not saying he gets artifacts and uses them to usually.
You're not
destroy people?
understanding though.
Doom's
Every time he
suit
gets
is-
those artifacts, he finds some way to permanently integrate it to
He
his
integrates
suit.
it into his suit.
So he will continue to have those powers forever because, yes, this artifact could stop time. He finds a way to integrate that into his suit, chucks the artifact,
Now he
and
can
now
use
his
it
suit
forever.
has the power to. You get what I'm saying, bro?
He can even power his suit with other people's powers.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he's also very close to the same level as Sorcerer Supreme in magic alone.
He's not getting. So you say he's getting artifacts and puts it into his suit, but that's not an outside source that he's using.
Once he puts it into his suit,
Right.
that's it. He
But his
doesn't need the
own-
artifacts
his own
anymore.
magical
outside
power, bro.
source. Oh my
Right.
god! You know
So
what?
never mind that,
It's
right?
good. It's good. It's good. It's
Never
good.
mind
I
that.
got it.
His
Yeah, I
own
got it. Yeah, I
magical
got it.
prowess,
Yeah, I got it.
bro,
It's not an
is
outside
already
source.
broken.
It's always part of his suit. I got it. Got it. Got it.
No, bro. You see when
I
this
got
nigga
it.
when this
I got
nigga's
it.
wrong, bro. That's it. He doesn't want to talk about it no more.
I'm wrong because him getting something that's not a part of him and putting it on him is not getting an outside source. That's what you're saying.
Yes, but what you're not understanding after
That's
that
not.
is that
Those are not his powers, though, bro.
Right,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
even
his suit
even
is
before
his
that,
po-
He's
though,
adding it to his suit and getting those powers
even
because he's getting an
before
outside
that,
source. That's
even
what I'm
before
saying.
that, his magical prowess is still greater than most any sorcerer.
No, that's fine. I never denied that.
I mean the
Not
But
to
the
mention,
suit,
he
the
can
suit,
take the power of
the suit-
Celestials, bro.
the suit
Omni-Man is
still-
not smoking him.
No, he's not.
Promise you he is.
Omni-Man is gonna die before he even wakes up if he has to fight Von Doom, bro. It's not a fight.
Bro, Omni-Man
no,
takes
no, no.
1 foot dive and it's GG's, bro.
That's a,
Oh,
Foot dive. Game.
oh shit.
God.
This shit powerful.
Yo, speaking of this, like, what happened
Talking
to
about-
Death Battle?
to what?
It's still. Oh wait, they haven't uploaded in a while, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't seen the video in, like, mad long.
To who?
Death
Death Battle.
What was the last? The last one I saw was I think it was a Sonic one. Was it?
They haven't uploaded a battle in that long. They're just doing like commentary right now on the old battles.
I mean, it does
Yeah,
probably
who
take a
cares?
while for them to do them shits though. I mean, it's all animated and
The
custom
season
animated
ended.
and all
The
that.
season ended not too long ago. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
probably
I'm pretty sure it's gonna
wow.
start up like now in like October, probably like either late September or October. I can't remember who was
Superman versus Goku Part 3.
just to see Goku get smoked again. That's bro. That's tough, nigga. Niggas be getting their hopes up, bro. That's crazy.
And then that's the thing about Dragon Ball that fucks him over is that they give him an ability, then they say it does this, and then a few chapters later he's getting smoked by some regular nigga.
I mean,
It's like, bro.
right now that nigga Granola type nasty, bro.
I mean, he is, but still, like, this man literally is using a form that he hasn't even used before and still getting smoked, no problem. Like, literally,
That's true.
like 10% of Granola's power destroyed Goku.
Didn't
Which
know
is
what's
like,
it called. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure didn't Vegeta tell him like what they told Frieza when he got his new form, where he was like, "Yo, you didn't learn how to like use it, like use your power
You
to
gotta train your
potential."
body to be able to use it.
But he's learning now, though. He's adapting really well. He is smoking Vegeta now.
I mean, if you learn, if you're the best, if you wish to be the best fighter, I'm pretty sure that kind of entails little things to the side too, like adaptability and being able to maybe control it better.
Yeah, he wished to be the strongest. I don't know about best fighter because he was still getting like hand to hand. He was getting smoked by Vegeta and Goku. It's just the fact that he has that eye that pretty much can track them.
Oh, it's now in both eyes.
As what?
As well?
It's in both eyes now.
His thing, yeah, Granola's thing is in both eyes.
He has both both of them are red. They're red.
That shit is a
fucking cheating motherfucker.
That's so funny. That nigga's
yeah, you didn't see it in the last chapter, Mugen?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He has both eyes now?
Yeah. Vegeta fucking trying to block a shot. He blocked one of the shots, I think, and then he got shot again with the other hand, and he's like, but how? He looks at him, and he's like, what? Both of his eyes?
Bro.
I was like, that's stupid.
you know what's...
okay, so he's just developing now.
This is... Yo, you wanna know what's funny, though? This is definitely, obviously, like, the main fight of this arc, or the main fights, rather, of this arc, because when this nigga finds Frieza, he's gonna smoke Frieza, bro. Frieza can't touch this nigga right now.
Frieza
you never know. No, hold on, because remember, Frieza trained for like 3 months, and he was washing all these motherfuckers.
But Frieza's not training
when the
now.
Broly movie ended, that nigga got... Nah, bro. When the Broly movie ended, that nigga dipped with his tail between his legs, bro. Mad.
Well, he also did fight Broly for a whole hour. Which
he didn't fight Broly for an hour. He was getting fucking mollywopped for an hour.
But you know what I mean, though. He survived it, though. He survived the hour whooping. While Vegeta and Goku left in a few minutes. It was like,
the Frieza race is resilient.
What happened in that next minute, bro? Broly probably would be like, yo, I'm tired of this. Boom.
Nah, I doubt it, bro. That man was on a mission, my guy.
Nah, I feel like if Frieza wanted to do something, he would have. He wouldn't have just sat there and got his ass beat for an hour. He even transformed. He was like, "No, I'm not taking this," and then continued to get his ass beat for another 30 minutes.
Like, but he still took that beating. You know, usually the cat. Well, I don't know if he gets a Zenkai boost. He probably does.
No.
I mean, but the Frieza race is one of the strongest races in that universe, though. They explained that that's the one good thing that the fucking Xenoverse games did, is that they broke down the different races and stuff. The Majin race is like OD super elite, but the Frieza race is like one of the most resilient and like strongest races there is.
I mean, that boy got split in half and he was still alive.
It's a fact.
By his own pizza.
Bro, Krillin got powerful moves, bro. Everybody want to copy him.
It's not that unique of a move, though. It's literally, all right, spin your energy in a disc form and throw it.
I mean, if we're being honest, Krillin, I don't think Krillin has any moves of his own that he made. He got Kamehameha from Master Roshi, and he got the Destructo Disc from Goku.
And he also has the other one where he controls it.
The scatter Kamehameha?
No. It's not a scatter Kamehameha.
You talking about the regular scatter shots?
He like tosses two, or that too. He also has that.
But that was from Piccolo, though.
Beans. He like
yeah.
Piccolo. That's the
Hellzone Grenade.
Yeah. Krillin has no moves of his own.
You all in.
That nigga got
he
no moves of his own.
This, bro.
That's not really a feat.
It's never worked.
What you mean?
To be honest, when has it worked?
Throw it in the trash.
Tail, bro, you all in.
That doesn't mean that it worked.
He did more damage than anybody else did at that point.
But Frieza's not a Saiyan, bro. None of his power is in his tail. Like, and
it's
what did
still
that?
a body part though. He still cut off a body part.
I wouldn't give him that though. That's kind of weak. Like,
but you gotta think about it though. At that point, Vegeta was getting smoked, Piccolo was getting smoked, Gohan was getting smoked.
I wouldn't say he did the most damage, because when he did that, Frieza was like, yo, what the fuck? Did this nigga cut off my tail?
That nigga was tight, bro.
Yeah, bro. I would
hella mad, bro.
I wouldn't say that was.
That's why he had like the only beef with Krillin, bro. He put fear in his heart.
That nigga put more than fear in his heart. That nigga put a bomb in that bitch.
Yo, bro, I will never forget that shit when I was a child, bro. Just watching fucking Frieza just
drag him up and shit.
And just blow him up while you see Krillin screaming in the air.
Yeah, so there's a theory, right? that Gohan is not emotionally attached to any of the Z fighters other than Piccolo.
Absolutely not.
Because when Krillin exploded, mind you, Krillin is the one who Gohan spent the most time with on this planet. He spent all this time in space with him and Bulma. They was fighting niggas with together. Like
I don't know about that because remember those years that they skip, he was with Piccolo.
No. So that was before Vegeta and Nappa came. Talking about afterwards when they were going to Namek. They spent all this time together on Namek.
6
Where,
months.
mind you, the days are like
they weren't there
endless.
for that long though. They weren't there for that long.
You don't know that.
The travel time to Namek was 6 months.
Right.
Yeah, that's a half a
Took
year, bro.
forever.
Yeah,
That's
but
a long ass time.
That's half a year. Piccolo was with this kid for years,
He
bro.
was, but after that though, he was pretty much with his mom for like
Right.
most of the time.
But even still, you fighting side by side with this guy, your father's best friend, and then
His most memorable
You
moments
just-
that I guess for
just
him
watched him
yeah.
explode, and you're not gonna feel any type of way about it.
It's a fact.
I mean, at
Gohan
that
didn't
point,
go
bro.
Super Saiyan.
All right, think about it, bro. Think about it. One, Krillin was probably stronger than Gohan at that point.
No, he wasn't.
when Gohan was a child, like in the Saiyan saga.
At that part,
and in
at
Namek.
that part, he was as strong as Goku was.
Nah, 'cause when
after-
Gohan
No,
got
he
his
was
thing,
not.
when
Yes,
Gohan
he
got
was.
his when Gohan got his thing awakened,
he got
the
a
old man
boost.
said the
Oh.
old Namekian said that Gohan was the strongest with his awakened power.
Oh, when he got his thing awakened, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm talking
of
about,
course.
but what the fuck was I saying? Fucking, they all got smoked by Frieza before, and then he's watching Vegeta get smoked, and
he
fucking
don't give a
Goku
fuck
getting
about
smoked.
Vegeta.
Yeah, he didn't. Nobody gave a fuck about Vegeta at that point.
It's not about giving a fuck about Vegeta. It's the fact that these motherfuckers got smoked in front of him, and he's like, what the fuck am I gonna do against Frieza?
I think
He
he was
tried
more
already.
surprised, like, because he saw how Vegeta was like fighting his dad and stuff, and then to see him get like fucked up by Frieza like that, he was like, "Yo, this nigga's the real deal." Like,
And there was
Exactly.
even parts where even Gohan like flew back and he fought Frieza solo.
Yeah, he did good when he got enraged. Yeah,
Right. So that's what I'm saying. When Krillin
Enraged
died, how come
Gohan.
he didn't get enraged and turn Super Saiyan like Goku did? That Frieza would have got the
plot
work.
armor.
Right, like
Plot
story and shit. Like, oh, it has to be.
They wasn't gonna let that nigga turn Super Saiyan there, bro. That
You
was Goku
wildin'. You
shine.
wildin'. Yeah, you wildin'. If they did give it to Gohan first, then he would have had to be the main character from then on. There's no way.
Well, Gohan was the main character for Z.
Not really.
He was the intended main character.
We're talking about the Frieza saga, bro. He was not.
Yes, Gohan
I think,
was the
I
intended
think, I
main
think
character for the
overall,
entirety of Z.
I would say Gohan was the main character because the first, up until the Cell saga, it was pretty much Goku was running the show, and then you could kind of tell, obviously during the Cell. I mean, we all know, looking back at it,
Saga,
like we were told that the Cell saga is the Android and Cell saga is when Gohan was supposed to shine a lot more than everybody, and then obviously in the Majin Buu saga when they gave us Mystic Gohan and he had like damn near half an arc unlocking his shit.
Bro, first of all, don't disrespect the Great
The
Saiyan, man.
biggest nerf in anime history.
Well, he got nerfed to super nerfed.
He got nerfed in Z, bro.
No, he did not, bro.
He got nerfed in the same arc.
He was well, he didn't get nerfed. Apparently, he can't catch.
He got nerfed, buffed, and nerfed again. Get out of here.
I'm not gonna
Can't
hold you,
catch.
bro. That
Can't catch,
nigga,
apparently.
that nigga, like the great bro. Let's be honest, Great Saiyan man was only taking W's against regular ass niggas, bro. That nigga
It
got
don't matter,
fucking
bro. That shit-
smoked when it came to
Nah,
a
bro,
real
you
nigga,
wildin'.
bro.
No, he
His
was
lights.
smoking Majin Buu. It was just when he swallowed the fucking Gotenks and Piccolo that was GG's for Gohan.
Right, and then why did that happen?
Oh, he got
Pride,
cocky.
bro.
Right.
Saiyan pride.
Got caught. Saiyan pride,
David
bro.
says Krillin's always dying though. True. Krillin only died
Nah,
like,
not really. He died
like once.
That
Fuck
nigga died
times.
3 times, bro. What are you talking
What,
about?
in Z.
He died 3 times, bro.
I'm talking about it overall.
He died 3 times in Z,
Twice,
nigga.
he died.
Well, I'm trying to remember. I know he died to Frieza. Who else did he die to?
He died.
Frieza killed him twice.
Didn't he
This is
die?
the first time he was.
No,
he was,
Saiyan Saga
killed
was
by-
Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha.
Yeah, Krillin didn't die. He was literally the last one standing in the Saiyan saga.
He died. I know he died at the end when Majin Buu destroyed
Oh,
the
he
planet.
died in
Well,
Dragon.
Majin
He
Buu
died
killed
in
everybody.
He died in.
Yeah.
He died. Frieza killed him.
Twice.
And then
No, what is twice?
what was
When
the
he
second?
stabbed him, when he impaled him with the horn, he died, bro.
No, he didn't.
He died, bro.
Oh,
Did he
remember
die?
the Mechians cannot kill them if they're dead, bro.
Bro, he died.
No, he did not.
Wait. No,
dead,
that's not
bro.
true because Frieza put a hole in Vegeta's chest. That nigga died, and then they healed him.
No, he didn't die, bro.
He didn't die. He was dying.
They didn't die, bro.
Well, I guess that was the case then for Krillin. Then I guess he didn't die. Maybe he was
He
dying.
didn't die. Yeah, he was dying.
This
He didn't
nigga
die.
saved him.
Bro, it was lights out. The color in his eyes gone.
But
That's it.
Vegeta had the same
Vegeta.
color in his eyes too.
Yeah,
though.
so was Vegeta.
To
That's
be
when they pass
technically
out, bro. That's when they pass out. That
Nah,
happens when they pass
I don't.
out.
I don't want to give them that either
It'll be
because they
GG's
die and they
regardless.
have the same facial expression too, though. Like
Right.
it's blank
Yeah.
eyes, all that shit.
But Krillin did not die, bro. They literally say it that the Mechans cannot heal people that are dead already. They can't. Then what would be the point of the Dragon Balls if you could just get the Mechans to just heal people?
I mean, the Namekians don't really need the Dragon Balls. They were the ones that created them. Shit.
At all.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. Why you could get Dragon Balls?
They don't even use them.
Exactly. But I was talking about the humans though, like the Saiyans and them, the Z fighters. Whenever somebody dies, why get the Dragon Balls if they have Piccolo right there?
Piccolo's not a healer.
He has
There's two
comedy.
different class of.
He can do it, bro. He can
Right
do it.
now he can, sure, but like not then. He didn't use
I just think that he
comedy. was
didn't
just
do it
regular
back
ass
then. I
Piccolo.
don't think that
Yeah,
he
he
could.
just he can, but he
I
can
just think that
definitely
he
do
didn't
it,
do
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just didn't do it, but he can definitely do it. But yeah, bro, the Namekians cannot heal dead people. That's impossible.
Either way, I think Krillin died mad times.
He died
Oh.
twice, bro.
Technically,
He also died.
Technically,
in
he
the
died
Majin
3
Buu saga.
times. He did
That's
die
what I'm
3 times.
saying.
He did die 3
Frieza
times.
Saga and Wait, what was the third time?
If
I'm trying to remember
If
it.
we're talking about overall, Krillin has died 3 times because he died once in Dragon Ball.
That's
Piccolo,
what I'm
he died
saying.
in
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
Tambourine. Tambourine
And then
killed him.
he also died in GT.
Yeah, but GT is niggas.
See, yeah, we don't even. I love
If you
GT.
talk about overall, you gotta talk about overall, bro.
Did he die in GT too?
Yeah,
Everybody, bro. Pretty much everybody died in GT.
he died. Piccolo died. Yeah.
Everybody died
Was that
in
a?
GT.
Was
Everybody.
that a? What do you mean? I mean, at the end of GT, everybody was alive. The planet was there.
No, they were not. They were
So
definitely
we're not.
dead.
So we're not gonna talk about how Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. were fighting in the World Martial Arts Tournament at the end of GT. That's a different Earth, or
No, that's the same Earth. But what I'm saying, that's
Exactly.
not.
The main
Krillin
characters
or
were
Piccolo.
dead. Everybody
yeah,
else
but
was dead.
nigga, natural causes. We're not counting that. We're talking about when niggas get clipped. The fuck?
No,
Type of shit.
Krillin didn't die of natural causes. He was an old dude, and I think Super 17 killed him.
That boy got bodies, bro.
Oh, GG's, damn.
my
How you
God.
get killed by a nigga that doesn't even exist, bro? That's tough.
Nah, Super 17 was elite, bro. That man was bugging out in GT.
You wanna know what's
Oh
crazy?
my
If they even
God.
try to do something like that now, that nigga will get smoked, bro.
What are you, bro?
Right now?
You talking about the
Bro.
You talking about the 17 that just pretty much won the tournament of power?
Bro,
By process of elimination.
exactly.
Like,
Not by
Bro, he-
himself, nigga.
Stop
He's,
it.
But did he not last to the end and was fighting pretty much Goku
because he
as Super
hid
Saiyan?
for like the last 20 fucking minutes. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
bro,
That's
he
not
lasted
that's
to
not
the end.
skill.
He's powerful. Yes, he, bro.
No, he's still
why are you
not.
disrespecting Anderson?
He's actually hiding
Skill?
twice.
Hiding is
Hiding
not
recovery
skill, my
twice.
nigga. Hiding is not skill.
What? So being
Strategic,
smart is a
sure, but
skill?
it's not skill.
That's a skill, bro.
But like I
strategic,
said,
it's not
if Super 17 was to, but then again, you got to remember how was the other 17 created? Fresh, brand new in hell. That nigga has no experience. That nigga, none of that shit. So realistically, this 17 is the stronger one. If they were to both fuse, they're still getting smoked. Like Super 17 is getting smoked. Also, we got to talk about something.
You gotta remember they gotta adapt it to the story, bro. They're not gonna have them. They're not gonna have him get smoked. And one, they gave him a super fucking power buff.
Bro, if they bring in Super 17, they'll make that nigga like one of those little side arcs and have like the kids beat that nigga, bro. Like that nigga, no, bro. Get that nigga all the way the fuck out. Put that nigga on the back burner, bro. Get that nigga out of
Fuck
here.
out of here. Although I wouldn't mind if they did the dragons. I wouldn't mind if they did the
I
dragons.
think that would be a dope concept because they could fix that now and make it like into something more different.
I mean, it wasn't bad. Like some of the fights were kind of slow, like the fire dragon. I think
Yeah,
was,
Ice
and
Shenron and
one
Nova
were-
Shenron,
yeah,
like, those
they
are
were-
kind of
they were-
whack.
Yeah, they were kind of slow fights, and it was like, But like,
Like if it was
Shenron,
just
bro.
Omega Shenron, then I'd be like, I fuck with this. But all the
You
other
know-
dragons,
You know who I would love for them to make canon because they do technically they're all supposed to go together according to Toriyama is Janemba.
remember, yeah. The number will be fine. I would fuck. I love reality warpers, bro.
Well, then again, we
And
don't
they're
know.
at
The
that
new
point.
movie is coming out, and it's an original thing,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
The number makes more sense now too.
I feel like they're
They
like
need somebody
slowly
that's
redoing
strong.
all of like the old like Dragon Ball Z movies.
Cause they know they
I don't
fucked
think
up.
so.
They were like, "Yo, we made all of this fire shit not canon." Like,
Right, like what's wrong with us? Like let's do shit.
I don't think so though. I think Broly was just a really popular character that they knew they had to like bring back. It wasn't like
bro,
I don't.
Janemba, you
I
got.
don't
Venom is
think-
also the movie like right behind that. That was like the most popular.
That's you
Other
got
than that,
Gogeta
it's,
there
yeah,
for the
but
first
in
time
terms
too.
of like character,
Right,
though,
that's
it's
the
like,
first time you
Yeah,
got Vegeta.
bro,
No, that's fine,
Janemba's
that's fine,
movie
but
was
I'm talking-
definitely. I don't want to say it was as popular as Broly, but it was up there because of Gogeta too.
No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's popular because of Gogeta, but like Janemba itself, the character Janemba, people really wasn't like talking about him that much.
Well, that's because he was a villain that did not speak and had like no lines, and there was like
That's
zero
true.
motivation other than. He
So
was just
he's not a
literally-
memorable villain. Exactly. Thank you for proving my point.
I don't
Right,
say
but
I don't
you
want to
just
say he's
Broly,
not a
though.
memorable villain. I definitely
not.
fuck with that nigga.
We
He
know
was only
because we're
memorable
into
because
it.
he was like beating their ass.
That's a fact, bro.
But Gogeta's the only reason people really care about that movie. If we're being
Right.
honest.
Which I believe they should redo because then they can make Janemba a better, more appealing
Yes.
character.
Yes, especially because they've been doing a lot of space stuff now, so they're more.
I don't
getting
want
into
them.
that
I
territory.
don't want them to get the lines. I absolutely do. No. I think Janemba should just continue to be a good character.
Janemba should be like somebody that, let's say, like you see where Whis and Beerus are, like in that dimension or wherever the fuck they live at, a planet, wherever it is. They could have like Janemba could be like somebody that they imprisoned a long time ago because they couldn't really.
Nah,
kill
but they already did that with Moro, so that'd be kind of whack to do the same thing. Again.
No, but Moro wasn't like the regular.
He was in like the
space
Galactic
trio.
Patrol.
Yeah, I'm talking about like Whis and Beerus locked
I
in.
think it was in like
You gotta think about it. Vegeta has the God form now, and Goku has Ultra Instinct. So now it's pretty much like they can pretty much.
But
Fight off villains that
there's a
Beerus
loophole
and
to that
Whis-
though, because it's like, why would Beerus and Whis lock him up if Beerus could just destroy him?
But that's what I'm saying. They couldn't because he's from another dimension.
It has that.
Maybe
that-
maybe they could. Maybe he can't kill things from different dimensions because it works. His body probably works
No,
different.
that's not.
They
That's
could-
not,
they
that's
could-
not true because
he killed
dest-
Zamasu.
Yeah, and he was from technically another dimension.
He was from Universe
who?
10.
Zamasu.
That's a different
Zamasu.
universe.
Yeah, that's a different
Different
dimension.
universe.
It's not the same dimension.
What's
it's a different universe.
Universe, different dimension. What's the difference?
There is a big difference. What are you talking about?
It's
Okay.
like a merge. Yo, my guy Deadly with the hoodie. No, it's a different. It's the same concept in that sense. When you're a god of destruction, you're a god of destruction. If you could destroy somebody in a different universe, I'm pretty sure you could destroy somebody in a different dimension. Because the Omni King overlooks everything, which we're talking about dimensions and universes. So if he has the power to destroy, and the god of destructions can destroy in other universes, I'm pretty sure the same.
But that's
thing
what I'm
happens
saying.
in
Like it wouldn't
dimensions.
make sense. But with that logic, it wouldn't make sense that in the place in the universe that there's a god of destruction and an angel, there's this powerful ass reality warping villain
I
that pretty
think
much
that's-
owns his own dimension. So nobody's doing anything about the fact that he owns literally his own dimension. They're just gonna let him rock.
I mean, if you have your own dimension, you're not fucking with people, sure. There has to be like
But
some
according,
like,
so, but according to your
overarching-
according to
This smells like
to your
vinegar.
logic, there has to be a god of destruction there and the angel. So why
No, because
haven't they?
It's not a different universe. But actually, in that sense, if it is a different universe, then that means that Beerus can definitely destroy him, because it's a universe, and Beerus has been shown to destroy
but-
people in other universes.
But that's what I'm saying. So how the fuck how the fuck did they ever let Janemba pretty much rule all his own dimension and nobody?
Because
Literally,
the
he's
god
the
of
only
destruction
one
of that
left there.
universe slacked. So somebody else got to come in and kill him.
Could be possible he killed the Supreme Kai in the
Bro,
universe.
There you
Zamasu.
go.
You don't have
There
to
you
kill the
go.
god of destruction.
That's true.
There you go. There
But
you
that's what
go.
I'm saying.
there is,
Why
but
would
there is
Beerus-
a way
wh-
for him to have to be? brought in.
Okay, he destroyed the
I'm saying.
Supreme Kai. That's cool. Of that, let's in
What
that
does have to
sense.
do with Goku? Vegeta?
No, it's not even that. I'm talking about Beerus can still erase him and destroy him, because let's say if he did destroy the Supreme Kai of that dimension that he's ruling or universe, that has nothing to do with Beerus. Beerus could still come and erase him, Hakai him. He probably caught the Supreme Kai slipping in this sense, like in this theory, he caught the Supreme Kai slipping, killed him, so the God of Destruction in turn died as well. But still, regardless, like if that was a thing, Beerus wouldn't have to lock him up. He could just kill him.
Yeah, the only thing the thing about that, like, that's like upsetting, not upsetting, but it's like I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it soon.
However,
we haven't seen Beerus's full power and like what he can actually do.
And knowing Toriyama, he probably just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Beerus didn't do it because he was tired and wanted to leave."
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, they can also just buff him and make him just say that they just couldn't do it. Just make him that powerful if they really want to. Because Beerus isn't the strongest warrior in the universe.
Right.
They never confirmed that, you know?
But then how would that fall into Goku and Vegeta? Because if Beerus can't do it, what makes you think these niggas
Them niggas definitely couldn't do it.
Well, you don't know.
That's like, what, they're gonna fuse into Gogeta and then what? Then that would make no sense because we still haven't gotten the power scaling between Gogeta and Beerus yet.
But exactly. We don't know, but this time Gogeta's gonna have Hakai powers and Ultra Instinct.
You're just stacking a whole bunch of shit together. Like,
well, that's because I know those other characters that we have now, is it not?
Right, and there's two separate abilities.
The last time we got, but they're gonna be, if they do fuse though, they have to be together.
They're fusing, bro. They're fusing.
We're talking about like they're fusing or Potara or whatever the case is.
Yeah, they're one person.
Gonna have
now.
like
if they use Potara, it'll be better.
Yeah.
No, because remember they're too strong for that now. They're just gonna.
They could make stronger earrings. They're not limited to just those earrings.
Right.
They have way stronger.
Did they say that?
Yeah, they could make stronger earrings.
Yeah.
The what's it called? I forgot his name. The Yellow Supreme Kai from Universe 7 or 10. He told them.
Gowasu, yeah.
Yeah, Gowasu. He told them, he was just like, oh, they broke those earrings. I guess they were just too powerful for them, and that's. But it was like those aren't like the only ones that they could have. They could definitely make stronger.
Custom ones for them.
Because we see different color earrings and shit, throughout like the whole series and shit. So I feel like they could definitely make Owen strong enough for Potara for these two guys. And maybe
I feel like they just haven't said anything because that's something they could just probably bring in later on. Like, oh yeah, different colors mean different powers and shit.
Right.
Oh, okay, copy, got it.
But I do. So in the end of the first season or first movie, what was the percentage that they said that Beerus was using against Goku?
Not even 30%, bro.
So I'm gonna be honest.
10%, yeah, 10%.
He wasn't even using 10%. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think fusion like Gogeta or Potara. I think that might. I don't think that. Yeah, but I'm saying this though, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's gonna make Beerus go 100%. I think we're maybe looking at the 70 to 80 range, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna make it to
the other gods of destruction. He was only using like 30 to 40% of his power.
Yeah, and he had to because they were the gods of destruction.
Gods of destruction, like. So I don't know.
It's an interesting thing to think about.
Well, we also have the thing that they never confirmed if Jiren was like, how they said he was stronger than God of Destruction. They never said which God of Destruction or if it was all of them.
We know one for sure. He was stronger than his God of Destruction for sure.
But they never confirmed it because everybody was pretty much shook of this fucking man, and it's like. Even Beerus was sweating a little bit.
Yeah, he was
but it's like, doesn't make sense. Yeah, but it don't make sense.
No, I don't think he was like shook because he was because he was like, oh, this thing.
Maybe because everybody.
He was just shook. Like, it's interesting that someone so strong is in this universe and nobody knew about it. So he's probably like, oh,
well, he said
maybe he might be the one to make me go.
Well, what's 100%. It called? I forgot the clown god. He said it. He was like, oh, they kind of keep him like not on reserve, but they only brought him out whenever they needed something to be handled in that universe that warranted his thing. And then he said it himself too. He paid him, or he gave him whatever he wanted at any time that a situation like that happened. So I mean, obviously, if you have Jiren in your universe, you're gonna make sure that nigga's straight for whenever you need him. So, you're like, yo, bro, what's up? You say you need 10 mil? I got you. It's already in your bank account. What are you talking about?
I'll give you an extra.
You want a planet? You want a planet, bro? I got like 4 of them on sale. Like, what's up?
I don't even think he needs to ask. He'll be like, "Yo, I'm about to take a planet." All right, bro, you got it.
You got it.
What you want? It don't matter.
You sure you want that one? This one a little bigger.
From that planet.
You sure you want that one? This one a little bigger. I'm just, I like the waterfalls. Oh, yeah, it's all you, bro. It's all you, bro.
The only reason I brought up the Beerus thing is because I got hyped with Moro because I thought, oh, maybe this is one of the villains that will bring out Beerus to try and fucking defeat him. But then the fact that Goku just beat him,
care about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
but even the fact that Goku just beat him, it was like, oh, damn. So Beerus probably just would have one tapped this nigga.
Actually, Goku barely beat him. He almost fucked that up.
Well, he beat him and then he just pretty much healed him up again, let him heal up again, which
Yo,
is
bro,
typical Goku.
I really wish that Goku would have gotten killed off of that, bro. That nigga is a fucking dickhead, bro.
I need him to die.
He is a fucking dickhead, bro.
He needs to die for that very reason, bro. Because
that nigga, oh my god, bro.
nah,
Stop giving these niggas yo, bro. If I was Vegeta after that fight, bro, I would have smacked the shit out of Goku. Like, yo, bro, the next time you do that shit, I'm gonna kill you, my nigga. Fuck that.
Bro, just think about how disgusting Moro's abilities are. He literally sucks the energy from the earth you live on, bro. He's killing the planet every time he's fighting you.
Hey, look,
and
Vegeta kind of fucked you up. Here's your health back.
Take more. We got Dragon Balls. No.
Nigga say, yo, matter of fact, look, bro, my heart is right here. Go ahead, shoot a powerful ass beam right here. I'll give you a thing, and nigga.
Right. I don't know what that whole
that falls under the same pride
Avatar fight at the end though. Like that blew mine.
Facts.
That shit blew mine.
What? Oh, the giant fight?
Yeah, this is stupid as fuck.
Nigga, they did Kaiju and Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Bro, they became Titans, bro.
Honestly though, that Sensubi shit falls under the whole that's part of Goku's pride and shit. My nigga, don't tell me that you want to fight a fucking villain. I mean, Vegeta did the same thing with Cell. Like, bro, but Goku did that shit twice though. Goku did that shit twice though. Goku did that shit twice, my nigga. Not once, twice.
No, but at least with Gohan, he knew that Gohan was stronger than him.
I don't know, bro. Goku was sweating bullets when Cell started whooping that nigga's ass, bro. Goku was sweating bullets.
Because Gohan was still being passive. That's why. Because he was like, yo, Gohan, can you stop? Like, yo, start fighting, bro. You fucking dying. Like, but he knew that Gohan was stronger than him.
Bro, I'm
this time with Moro,
the Cell saga is my favorite saga. Gohan was fighting that nigga. Cell had to beat him down. Goku was hoping that Cell beat him hard enough to a certain point where Gohan needed to get angry. Cell was just beating his ass. When he started talking shit is when Gohan got angry. That's what I'm saying. Actually, technically, when Cell sent the Cell Juniors, yeah.
16. We curb stomped this. And that's when Gohan was like.
That was after the whole the Cell Juniors and shit. It was when Cell started being a dickhead that Gohan was able to. But before that, Goku even says that he was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, oh, you think, my nigga?
Well, remember, because Piccolo looked at him and he was like, yo,
are you fucking retarded?
Do you really think Gohan has the same fighting spirit as you do? He's a fucking kid.
Goku was like, yo, damn, bro, that ass.
Oh, shit. Thanks.
So, yo, I just gotta tell you about your kid, bro. Like,
but I'm saying, at least for that point, like, for Cell, he had a reason to do it. This time with Moro, it's like, bro, I don't know. I can't really defend you on this one, my guy. Like,
I will give him props though. He continued to fight him after he gave him the sense of me. It's not like he shovel passed it off to somebody else. Like, oh yeah, I'm done fighting.
First of all, with Cell, them niggas fought for 2 minutes, bro. Cell didn't even break a sweat.
Like, GG's.
Yeah, Goku. Cell didn't even break a sweat. Goku was like, yo, bro, listen, I know we did 60 seconds of cardio. Here's a sensu bean to. Maybe you didn't sleep good last night. Restore your energy, my nigga.
You've been standing in this ring for a week, my guy. Mies is probably crazy right now.
That nigga. We've been
talking about 11-year-old son to death.
Yo, we've been talking about a lot of destruction, and you know where destruction is about to happen right now in this new Spider-Man movie. Let's talk about this trailer.
That bro. Dr. Strange is carrying the MCU right now.
Dr. Deadass.
Yo, that's a fact.
Hold on.
Yo.
Dr.
There we go.
Deadass right here.
Nigga say, yo, Spider-Cuz, talk to me nice. Word 2. What you need, my nigga?
Spider-Cuz, yo, bro.
Man, say, yo, what you want, fam? What you want?
Bro.
My man Peter went up in there. He was like, yo,
Yo, I need the strongest shit you got, bro.
Make a nigga teeth, bro.
Yo,
that nigga, bro. Yo, you wanna know what's funny? That nigga Wong was not with the shits. He before he left, he was like, yo, don't do that shit, my nigga. I'm out of here, bro.
He's like, word, don't get involved. Don't do it. And then he dipped. And then look.
Bro, that has to be the stupidest reason to fuck up reality that I've ever seen.
It's not the first time it's happened though.
How are the kids?
I don't want to. I don't care. I
in
don't
the
care about no.
Chronicles?
They did it in the comics the same way. Now it's still a
I
stupid
don't know.
fucking reason.
In Kodama,
Regardless,
I don't know.
It wasn't the same way in the comics, but it's very similar.
it's still a stupid fucking reason. to fuck up
After
reality.
Civil War, they had. I
Well,
forget
no,
who was
it was in the comic books. It was more intense because Aunt May had died, and everybody was
Right.
targeting
She got
him because of-
assassinated.
Yeah, that shit was OP,
Okay.
bro.
So a few people dying is more important than reality itself.
Well,
That's what you're saying.
the rest
he's
of
a kid,
the rest of
bro.
the people that know you are getting assassinated.
Okay, but Doctor Strange is the one doing it though. That's what I'm saying.
Hold
Like
on,
that's
hold
not.
on. The rest of the people that you know are literally getting assassinated. Aside from having the big ass target on your back because they know your identity. Yeah, that's more than enough of a reason to go and ask if you can do it.
Okay,
But in the
so-
comic books, I don't think the comic books it didn't have the repercussions that it did in the movie.
No, it
that's
did not.
different. It was done completely better in the comics, obviously. Like
I mean-
this whole shit about like, oh, you know, if you talk during my spell, I'm not gonna concentrate. Nigga, shut the fuck. You the sorcerer supreme, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? If you talk during my
Bro,
spell, I'm gonna lose
regar-
concentration.
regardless-
The way my man was wearing the cape over his jacket, though, that's the most weird shit.
That nigga had the merm, bro.
My guy.
That nigga
Bro, you
had
know the cape
merm.
is like its own thing, right?
Yeah,
I know, but like still, bro. Like, the most New York shit I've ever seen, bro.
That
If
nigga
they
had
would
on
have panned down, you would have seen my man rocking the all black Timbs.
Nah, bro.
That
you
nigga had
wildin'.
on. He had on the fucking. What's
the
it called?
regular yellow tips, bro. You wildin'.
Bro, that
Caramels.
nigga.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga had the butters, bro. The
with the outfit,
Yetas.
bro. It goes with the outfit, bro. You wildin'. Got to.
Nigga say, yo, can you make everybody forget me? Yo, you dead ass right now, bro? You asking for too much.
Why you talking during my spell, bro? Shut the fuck up, B.
Yo, nah, but how do you guys feel about Dr. Ock being in the movie?
Just,
I mean,
just the same
pretty
way.
much-
I'm happy. Was it Alfred Molina, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same one, yeah.
Yes, I'm happy it's him.
Happy Doc
That's
Ock is
the
there.
Doc
I'm
Ock.
happy Green Goblin is there. I'm happy Electro and Sandman
I
are
hope-
there.
Yo, I hope they
Yes,
don't do like.
as we were like talking last night, we looked at the cast list, and William Dafoe is definitely on that list.
Is he okay? Okay.
We did not see Toby or Andrew, but we believe
Probably
that's
they're
gonna be
hiding it.
updated.
Yeah, they're
Right.
definitely hiding it. Yeah.
Probably gonna be updated. That's my theory. Out when the like actual official trailer drops, not the teaser.
Well,
Yeah. This was the teaser,
well-
technically.
remember also. Well, we can also like. Well, I mean, I'm pretty obviously they're gonna be there, but if they want us to assume that it's not, we can go that route right now, real quick. Because when Doc Ock appeared, he already knew immediately that he was Peter Parker, even though he just got to that.
That's true.
Unless they're going the Superior Spider-Man route, where Doc Ock takes over Peter Parker's body.
I think that would
I
be
don't
too
know.
much for this universe.
That would be
right
too
now.
much
Yeah.
for
That would be too much.
It's
Yeah.
a reach, but
And
it's-
he has Doctor Strange there. You think Doctor Strange, after helping him erase everybody's memory, that he's just gonna let this motherfucker die all of a sudden? Like,
You know what
probably
is,
unbeknownst to him, bro. You don't know.
you know what's intense, bro? Like thinking about it now, like after what happened in the finale of Loki, and then seeing this now, you could definitely tell that pretty much by the end of Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange is gonna acquire the magical ability to be able to transport between universes. You know what I mean?
he pretty much does that already. He
Nah,
did it
not
with
the-
Dormammu.
Well,
He
that,
went to
that-
a
I guess.
different dimension.
Well, yeah, that was, but we haven't seen him do like actual other like universes and stuff. But then again, I feel like he
okay.
didn't have a
Oh.
reason to either. So
Yeah, he did.
You know,
I mean, I'm pretty sure he can though, because he fucking Well, I guess that was with the time stone though, but
Oh, Project says they might be setting up for Sinister Six since they were supposed to do
Yes.
that for Amazing Spider-Man.
I
Yes,
think
they
so.
are.
I mean, we
I
got
believe
four.
so.
We got four so far. And
when does the Venom
technically,
movie come out?
the what?
It's actually delayed.
Yeah, they pushed it back.
Yeah, they delayed it.
Morbius is still coming out in January,
Yeah, they delayed it.
and technically, right now, even though the second guy wasn't confirmed, but it definitely was because we saw it in the post-credit scene for. Was it the first Spider-Man movie or the second one? The recent ones. We have Scorpion and Vulture in this universe so far. Scorpion was
Yes.
in jail with Vulture, and then
Mhm.
Vulture also went to go talk to Morbius as well. In the Morbius trailer. So, and they also, for anybody that remembers, they also showed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man poster in the Morbius movie. So,
Wait, so you think he's gonna stick around?
who Morbius?
No, Tobey Maguire.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think
know,
maybe
man.
they might give us something where we're gonna get maybe movies from that universe, but I don't
They
think
should
they're
kill him
gonna
off.
stay.
They should kill him off like they did in into the Spider-Verse. Kill off the original Spider-Man. So
Yeah,
that
but then we would need Miles though, to be honest.
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't know that was Chris Pine that voiced the.
Oh yeah.
That was who?
Chris Pine, the guy from the new
Wonder
Star Wars
Woman.
or Star Trek movies or Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh wow, that's very funny.
Wasn't the Spider-Man that was like mad depressed with Miles? Wasn't that the dude from New Girl?
Yes.
Is it Nick? Yeah.
Nick, yo, my
Yeah,
nigga
that
Nick.
shit is
bro.
mad funny. Yo, when I heard his voice, I was just like, is that the turtle nigga, bro? That shit blew my. I was like, what nigga, Nick? Yeah, we are gonna talk about What If, Randy. We're breaking down this trailer a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
But yeah, I don't know what was Shodi Nakar's problem while she was staring at like. Peter
She's in the
like that?
cast. When we saw the casting last night. She's
in
in the
the
main
casting,
cast.
yeah.
I think she's probably
So
like a
she-
new main Shield agent or some shit.
about?
Yeah.
Probably.
The
So like, it's
she was like
trailer,
the
Peter's like
Morenita
he's looking
shorty
off
in the
the
car.
distance,
Yeah.
and then she's just like staring at him like she's like.
Yeah. It was right
The
when Doc
memes
Ock
that I've
came
seen
out.
from that was like jokes, bro.
On the highway, yeah, right before Doc Ock came out. They have her on like the main
Oh.
cast listing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
I'm not gonna lie. Obviously Tobey Maguire is probably, the most trash Spider-Man, but when I saw the Green Goblin bomb,
All of Twitter disagrees with you.
that's fine. It's Twitter. I don't give a fuck what Twitter thinks.
Like, all of it.
Twitter thinks throwing cheesecake in the garbage and walking on crates is the right thing to do. So I don't give a fuck what
We'll
Twitter
talk
thinks.
about the crate walking
I don't
in a
give a
while.
fuck about
But,
what Twitter thinks. But yeah, that I'm not gonna lie. I was dumb hype when I saw Green Goblin's bomb because that was the bomb from the Tobey Maguire Green Goblin. I remember
right.
that.
That's why like I had to look at the casting because it was like if it's this dude from like fucking Ender's Game or whatever.
Chris James Franco.
Oh no, it was the nigga from the
Yo, what
second
if it is James
Spider-Man
Franco?
movies.
What if it is
Yeah.
James Franco though? Because remember, the Green Goblin died, and James Franco pretty much took over.
Ew.
Right. Well, he died too though.
He
Oh, he
did,
didn't?
but
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
Oh,
He
in
died at the
Spider-Man
end of
3.
Yeah.
But this is the thing that we don't know
But
because
did he, though?
this is
We
Doc
don't know
Ock.
which
This
from
is
where,
exactly
right.
Doc Ock is from
Because
2,
Doc Ock also died.
but Sandman is from 3.
Oh,
So
well,
yeah.
Doc Ock didn't die. Remember, that was like they're gonna say that was like he went in through like a dimensional rift.
yeah, that's what they've been saying in the.
I was thinking
the,
in that too, like with the.
if you watch back the scene when he
sun
dies
thing
in
that he
Spider-Man
created,
2,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
it fell in the
surprised.
water. So
Mm-hmm.
Would not be surprised if they tried to give it that Bardock treatment, whatever.
facts.
Yeah, but they could
that's
also
pretty
say
much
that.
that's pretty much what they're doing with Doc Ock.
Right. Yeah.
The Bardock.
No, but bro, remember how time works though. You know how the timeline works. So it could have been that's the same one that gets activated in the future.
Apparently, after watching Loki, we don't know how the timeline works.
No, but I'm saying though, like, what if that dimensional rift that got activated there?
Right.
is
Yeah.
the
There's
same
no
one
saying
they're-
that they all happened at the same time.
Yes.
Or
yes.
maybe
So it
maybe
could
what
be
Doctor Strange
when that
did like
rifts.
boosted it because when he was wilding and
Maybe.
we saw like that all that shit go on. Yeah,
I mean,
could
it
see
would make a lot more sense if, like, when we first see him in the movie, he's like all like soaked. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
honestly, I
That's
feel
like-
like that's how they're gonna play
Then
that
I'd be
out.
like, "Okay."
Well, he is coming. No, he is coming from under the bridge, under the highway, bro. There's probably
Right,
water
he's
there.
dry as fuck, bro.
But we don't know. Bro.
I think
He's
that was
dry
a
as
fight
fuck.
scene that happens like later on in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, I think, but
Probably.
I think we're gonna see him first like that. Like he's gonna come out of the portal or whatever and just be drenched in shit.
I hope so. That'd be fire for them to connect it like that. At least give an homage, but out.
Yeah. If that happens,
too
you heard
much.
it here first.
Yes,
You heard it here
facts.
first. So if
Yo.
you go to the theaters and you're watching it,
Clip it.
tweet
I mean,
out,
nah, you don't even gotta clip it. This is gonna be
WBC
on
was
YouTube.
right.
This is gonna be on YouTube in
Bro.
the next couple of days. So
Nah, I like that we're doing this though, because me and Juhrownee definitely be having we used to have so many conversations and a lot
and
of
the
our
shit would
predictions
fucking
come
happen,
true.
bro.
Yo, bro, exactly how either
Mhm.
Juhrownee will say some shit and it will go like exactly like that. Is like, yo, bro.
Bro.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, most things are just like process of elimination. There's only a certain, like a finite amount of ways things can happen, and if you're able to identify most of them, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm also not very educated on the comic book stories like you guys are. So I just base it off of how like they're writing. How
No, yeah, even
how
like
how they're writing the show.
most of
like,
it is not
yeah,
taking from like the original source material. A lot of it is kind of like cherry picking and then like free balling on like their
Yeah.
creative thing.
Yeah.
So like even if you're not familiar with like a comic history of like the character or whatever, just common sense or like out of just sheer creativity, you could think like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be cool if like this character did that, and it'd be like, oh, this would be wild, and then boom, it's in
Yeah.
the movie, and it's like, oh shit.
What I do like though is that they haven't taken a lot of characters and just changed them completely. To the point where they're like pretty much a whole different character, not even the one that they're supposed to be from the comics. They haven't done that much. I think. Well, who was one of the characters? Was it Killmonger that people were like complaining about? I think it was Killmonger.
No, Killmonger was always black.
No, not about him being like. I'm talking about like the way he got his powers and all that.
Oh, like his character.
Oh.
The actual character.
Oh.
itself,
Yes, completely different.
yeah. I think that's the one that people were like really complaining about. Besides that, though, like,
I mean, I think he was still a very well written character.
I'm not a big fan of the movie
Best
though.
in the MCU. The movie itself isn't all that great.
CGI is garbage in that movie, unfortunately.
It's too much CGI.
I feel like
I
it's
think
because of
Who's
what they
Up
wanted
too.
to do with Wakanda. I feel like they should have probably just filmed more on the set and like an open plane like that, and then add specific things onto it, but don't make it the base. Like, yo, bro, I saw the behind the scenes to Black Panther, nigga. They were walking around a green screen the whole time, like.
Yeah. And then it also the fact that they both had the same pretty much outfit when they were fighting. It's like
Killmonger should have had.
The little purple and orange
Control
does not make a
C,
big difference.
Control V.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
Press on the little paint bucket and change the outlines real quick.
Right, put an MS Paint, drag it
They could have
over.
made it white. They could have made it a different color completely, but nah, the same exact one.
I mean, it was still true to Killmonger's like original color scheme in the comic anyway, so I'm not all that mad about it. Oh yeah, Project is right. He's like, yeah, Chad had cancer, so he's probably limited to what he could do, or like where he can go, what he can do.
Wait, what was that?
That's true. Chadwick Boseman had cancer.
Yeah,
well, he was
he had
already
cancer at
diagnosed
the
at the
time.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So like he was diagnosed, I think, right after he was given the role.
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
he was-
I
he
remember.
was-
Yeah, wasn't it like late 2016 or something, or like early 2017?
Yeah. It was like Comic Con 2016 that they announced it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, announced what? What was that? I'm
That
sorry, I was
that
talking
he
to
had
chat.
cancer.
Oh.
Yeah, they had announced it like way before they started filming the movie. So he probably he probably was limited to like where like his overall movement, like where he could go and shit, not be away for too long. But
Yeah.
that's it.
Damn, bro, that's the.
Yeah, because my original thing is like, yo, why not just film fucking Black Panther in Africa?
It's also very true. There's
He's
very
probably gonna need like his doctors and shit like that, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
And it's not like you can be like, oh, you just film all the scenes without him there. It's like kind of hard to do when he's like the main character in the movie. He's in almost like 97% of the scenes.
yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Your name is Billy Harrington, and your humor is black like me. Copy.
And you what? What?
What?
They said their humor is black like me. Copy.
Are they trying to say dark humor?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Your humor is black like me.
I don't know who this person is, but thank you for stopping by. Be nice if you hit that follow button or that
Yo.
sub button if you don't want to get hit with these ads.
Yo, that's a fact. Nah, bro, that shit got me weak. That is OD.
All right, buddy.
My God.
Yeah.
Hit with the ad.
Swift. Anyway,
Should have timed them out, bro. You all.
Swift. We're not here for that, bro. Come on.
I don't do timeouts, bro. If you wildin' out,
Right,
you
like-
get caught with that immediate ban, bro.
Damn, feels bad.
That's why I think Kate.
GG's.
I think Kate is Sam's Joker, bro. Because this nigga will never ban. He would just time her out.
Right.
It's like Batman and Joker. Batman will never kill this nigga. He'll beat him to a living pulp, but he'll still leave him there, bro.
I can't give her the satisfaction, bro. If she goes into Twitch streamers to get banned, I can't do it. Yeah.
Y'all best friends now, bro. So you definitely not gonna
I
ban
don't
her.
know.
Keep her in your chat, my guy. I had to time her out yesterday because she was acting crazy.
That's Mika's girl right there. You holler.
Nah, chill. Don't ever disrespect like that. He's life again.
Oh.
Yo, my man's is wild.
Get out of here.
That's tough.
Miss me with that shit. But yes, I'm excited for Spider-Man. I need to see what costume they go with for Willem Dafoe.
Oh, he's definitely getting an upgrade for his.
He has to, bro.
He said see-through?
'cause-
The orange and green, I mean.
What?
The orange and green one? Is it an orange and green one? Is it an orange and green one that he has?
It's like a green with like
all green.
yeah. It has
No,
like.
but I'm talking about like the
dark
alternative.
silver
He has like a
accents.
different one. He has a different one though.
Oh
Like in the
yeah,
comics, in the animated
it's
series, I
orange
think it
and
was.
purple, I believe.
Yeah, orange and purple. There we go. Orange
That
and
would be
purple.
fire.
Nah,
I'm not
No,
gonna
purple
lie.
and green. It's purple and green. I'm thinking of the Hobgoblin. It's purple and green.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hobgoblin. That's what I'm thinking
Hobgoblin's-
about. Yes. Yo, but nah, his shit was. I feel like if they were to adapt his shit into the MCU, it would have fired. Purple, orange, like I don't know.
I don't know. You seen that Loki costume for like the old dude?
Yeah, but that's
Kang?
different. That's different though. Like
No,
that was
Not for
was.
Kang.
He's
So
talking about
when,
the old.
Loki
He's talking
goes
about
to
classic Loki, the
Void.
old dude.
Right.
Oh,
classic. Like,
That was
that's how his
fire
costume
though.
was
That was
gonna look.
fire.
Bro, that's bad cheesy, bro.
No, they got that
Yeah,
shit
but
at
that
Party
was.
City, bro.
But you know,
That's
it,
right.
no,
They got
but,
that shit at Party City, bro.
nah, but it, you know, it kind of fit his character because he was older. So it was like, you know, from back in his time, it probably wouldn't look as good. You feel me? So it was just. That's the way I looked at it. Like
They made it
was
look
gonna
like they made it look like
If it was like
a
adapted from
60s
like
show.
a
That's-
different version of him, sure, I would be like, all right, that makes sense. But, like, not after you done already like modernized this costume.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Bro, I just wish they like. I feel like all those different characters that they showed us, it should just be the Loki that we have instead of like them like, oh, you could be this Loki or you could have been like this or like this, and it's like, bro, we know in the comics he's literally that one guy he could smoke. He smoked Thor, bro. Like Thor ain't no fucking easy match against nobody, my guy. Like that's a fucking god of thunder, god of destruction, pretty much.
Let's say God of Destruction.
Yeah, he pretty much can be though. He acts like one of the comics.
I mean, yeah,
You know where he wasn't a god of thunder or destruction? In episode 3 of What If. My son got smoked with that arrow, boy.
Ooh, easy.
Wait,
Yeah, we didn't watch
by
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
Bro,
episode-
actually, I mean, yeah, technically, yes, but like,
No, it was
Bro,
Hank Pym.
did you? All right. So this is gonna be mad
Sam,
spoilers
Sam,
for
you
whoever
gotta watch
didn't
these
watch it.
episodes.
That's
bro,
fine,
'cause
that's fine.
This
Yeah, I'll watch
episode
it.
was
Alright.
OD, bro.
So this is for chat though. This is spoilers for like chat because it's already been out for like hours now. I don't care if you had to work. You watch that shit on your way to work while you brush your teeth in the morning. Like it's been out. It came out today. Fire. Did you expect the actual perpetrator to be who they were?
Absolutely not. That shit smooth threw me off, bro.
Yeah.
I started to think
No,
about it like a little bit later towards the episode. I'm like, yo, but they never mentioned like San Francisco or nothing. So I was just like, all right,
No.
it couldn't be an Ant-Man
once-
character.
Once he started fighting Widow in the library, that's what I was like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's either him or fuck. It's either Hank or Scott.
Yeah. But that
Once,
shit,
just
that
once she
shit
was like,
was
it's hope. It's all about hope. Yeah,
Bro.
I was like, oh, it has to be Ant-Man. It's definitely Ant-Man.
Whoa.
But I didn't expect him to have on the yellow jacket though.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you though. How did Black Widow and Loki have their best fight scenes in an animated show so far, bro? Because they
Right.
both was throwing. Yo, she wilded out in the truck, and then this dude Loki when he hit as Nick Fury, that shit was OD, bro. He was violated. He smacked the shit out of that nigga.
Bro, this episode
Bro.
was so fire, bro. And then the way they killed the Hulk.
Yo. So Sam, this episode was pretty much like in the beginning of the Avengers movie when they're trying to get them all together. I don't
like how they shafted my man Ed Norton though.
Bro, fuck that nigga, bro. I don't care about that.
I don't like how they shafted it. They made it.
They redid the scene at the end of the Hulk movie with Mark Ruffalo's like body and shit. Which is, I mean, technically it's true, so you know.
It is. To be honest, it is.
Ed Norton didn't want to come back, so that's his problem.
He wanted to be all bougie and shit.
Just like Natalie Portman when
bougie when he's like, "Yo, the script is trash, bro. What are you doing?"
The script, his next appearance was Avengers. Exactly. How was that script trash? That nigga had and then Natalie Portman did the same shit with Thor. She was like, I'm not trying to be in this shit no more. Then she saw Infinity War and Endgame. She was like, yo, yeah, still got my spot open, right? I could still pull up.
Hiring.
It's still Jane Foster, right? I'm still. That's like me. I'm here.
She's a main character in the Thor movies, right? That's still need me.
I hope she gets smoked in the Thor movie, bro. I hope she gets destroyed when she becomes Thor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope when she turns a Lady Thor, she just gets washed by whoever's gonna be. Oh, I mean it's Gore the God Butcher, the villain of this movie.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah, Gore the God Butcher.
God, bro.
Yo, I just want iterate up, bro.
They're gonna have to nerf him though, because this Thor cannot beat that nigga. He will get smoked.
I don't know, bro. Maybe.
No, bro.
Then again,
he was having trouble against Thanos, bro.
Remember.
He's also really fat.
Yeah, I was gonna say this wasn't like Thor. I feel like this wasn't Thor at his full power. Even though he did have his hammer and Stormbreaker,
he hadn't fought in like forever.
Yeah, he took 5 years off.
Thunder, bro. That's nothing to him, though.
Nigga, that doesn't mean nothing because
that's not even 1% of the time he's been alive for.
Bro, that doesn't mean nothing. When he didn't have his hammer on him, nigga, Hawkeye put an arrow through his chest and died. That nigga died, bro.
Spot on.
A regular ass arrow. It wasn't an explosive arrow, a fire arrow. That nigga put an arrow through his chest. That nigga got shot.
For What If, it's probably one of the best, like, cinematically done shows.
Absolutely, bro.
It is amazing.
All of the episodes
when
have not been a miss,
shot
bro.
The arrow with the lightning, bro. You didn't see the arrow, you just see the lightning.
Episode 1 with everything. Episode 1 with Peggy washing damn near all of the Nazis. Episode 2 with T'Challa as Star-Lord, my nigga.
Bro, that's still my favorite episode.
Bro. Fucking episode facts, true. And then episode
never travels alone.
Yo, when the Collector started pulling out all of those items, bro, my jaw dropped.
Yeah, you saw Cap, Shield,
nigga, that shit was fire, bro.
Hela's helmet, the Dark Dagger from the Dark Elf.
That nigga tossed to the side all the little shit. That nigga, when the thing first lifted up, he saw Captain America's shield, Hawkeye's thing. That nigga was just like, nope. Bro,
that was like in Loki with all the fucking Infinity Stones and the Cosmic Cube and shit just chilling right there. Like,
kind of, yeah.
Like nothing, like these items can't destroy a whole galaxy. No problem.
I don't know why that shit just reminded me. I guess because of the power level, whatever. How could I forget that the trailer for this shit came out last week too? The Eternals, the final trailer for the Eternals.
Oh, I didn't watch the final trailer for it,
bro.
It shows a lot, and they explain why. It's so funny because like the one question everybody's asking me like, oh, why weren't they helping with Thanos?
Jon Snow says it
in the trailer. Why didn't you help with threats like Thanos? And he's like, well, that's none of our business.
Actually, they were wrong to do that though because they said that they're only supposed to mess with deviants if deviants are involved, and Thanos is a deviant. So they did, and so they were actually in the wrong.
Yeah.
So,
but they didn't establish that in the MCU though.
That doesn't matter. They still said that they're supposed to mess with deviants, and Thanos is a deviant.
Right. They didn't establish that in the MCU. They can't just do shit.
Yeah, they haven't said that.
They're gonna give us some bullshit.
They're very big on establishing things first before they introduce something new.
Bro. Them niggas, they're Thanos' cousin. Them niggas knew that he was a deviant, bro. They're gonna give us some bullshit ass excuse and just be like, oh, you know, damn.
Even the Celestial that's in the Eternals now, we've seen them in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's like
they showed us the little,
the first one.
No, the first one.
The first one, yeah, the first one.
And we were introduced to Celestials from that. Yeah. From them mentioning that from nowhere, and then Ego.
Ego, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So it's not like they didn't like come up with like the Eternals out of nowhere. They were like pre-establishing things.
They just didn't
Yeah,
have.
Like
That was the
universally,
only Celestial that had. Literally, the
I-
only one that had was
yeah.
Ego.
right?
They
Like
said
were
that in
setting things up
in
like
the
universally versus like.
they said that in the movie, right? And I think it was in the second movie that Nowhere was the head of a Celestial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first movie,
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy, they said that Nowhere is the head of the
I'm pretty
Celestial.
sure we're gonna get a
It's that same
backstory on
Celestial
that.
that's, I believe, in the Eternals.
That what?
I believe it's the same head that's of the
Oh, the
Celestial
one that she
Eternals.
sees, the red one,
Yeah, no,
No,
like,
it's blue.
Yeah,
It's blue.
the blue guy. I'm trying to think. In the trailer, I don't think I saw thingy.
yeah, it's for like a split second.
Oh, that's probably yeah. Because I know they showed the green. I think he was a deviant though, right? That green dude that's holding like Angelina Jolie in the trailer.
Yeah, that is Angelina Jolie. I thought it was bugging, bro. I was like,
Bro,
Sorry,
yes,
no
bro.
way.
How can you not tell that's Angelina Jolie?
Bro, I was like looking at their faces. I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah,
And
funny,
I'm like,
bro.
I know exactly who these people are.
Both her and Gemma Chan, the Asian shorty that plays the other one, they both aged like fine wine, bro. They are valid. And I was watching somebody's reaction to the trailer, and somebody was like, when they saw Kumail Nanjiani, they were like, "Yo, I remember him from somewhere. I know he was in the movie. I can't remember." And I was like, "Bro,
he
Harold
got
and Kumar,
rips
bro."
for this movie, bro.
Yo, facts. Oh, this dude that we finally got to see some of their powers. The girl Gemma Chan, the Asian shorty, she like punched that bus and turned it into rose petals. This dude that looks like he's gonna be the main guy, that the white guy, he was fucking shooting laser beams out of his eyes and
One that looks
up
like
the
Sebastian
medium.
Stan.
Yeah, he was fucking
yeah.
up them.
I honestly
them
thought that
deviants,
was
bro.
him for a second. I was like, Bucky. What the
He
fuck?
looks exact. Oh, you
He
think he's gonna be the
looks
main
just like-
character?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the team leader. Oh no, I think Angelina Jolie's character is supposed to be the team leader, or Salma Hayek, one of them two. I don't think it's the dude.
Oh,
Salma
Hayek.
Yeah,
Oh,
Salma
shit.
Hayek is she's one of the older ones. Yeah, all three of the joints that's on there, bro, are fire, bro.
Let me tell you something.
The things I would do.
Bro, she's valid, bro.
It's easier to list things I wouldn't do. That's like one thing. But bro,
Feel her?
yeah, obviously. What the fuck? Obviously.
You didn't mention what it was. I was guessing.
Yeah, I thought it was like a given, bro. But all right. Oh no, it's Red.
So my boy was
No,
gonna,
that's
my
not the
boy's
same
gonna
one,
suck the
though.
fart out of her.
Yeah, it's the final trailer. I think it dropped on Thursday. The fuck y'all laughing?
Yep.
My boy says he's gonna suck the fart out of her ass, bro. That's
Fact.
wild.
Who?
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, bro.
Who's gonna suck the fart out her ass?
Me.
Jeez, bro.
I'll do it. It's not my thing, but I'll do it. You know, fuck it.
GG.
You gonna smoke that shit like a blunt.
Not my thing, but I'll do
I
it,
said
bro.
inhale. Golly. That's GG.
Inhaler, nigga. What we talking about? Give him that oxygen.
That's right, bro. I'm trying to see where in the trailer that they show it. But I know it's like towards the end. Yes, here we go. Yeah, he's blue. Well, greenish blue. He's green.
My boy, well, remember, they already pretty much planted the seeds for the mutants in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't think it was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, let me tell you how. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how.
I think it's
When-
more in
when
this
Ego-
movie, the Eternal movie. I think.
No, but let me tell you how. When Ego, remember when whatever planet Ego goes to, he planted a tree, and that's how. Isn't that how they do the mutants in the comics?
Absolutely
Where-
not. Nope.
They
They're not fruit, my nigga. What are you
not
talking
like,
about?
not like fruits, but like he pretty much like
Nah. Also, the
Wasn't that
Eternals,
pretty-
these Eternals were there before Ego was as well.
Yeah,
And the
right.
Eternals that were that Eternal that's planted in Earth was planted before Ego got there. Yeah, I mean, they still have to come up with a way on how, but I'm pretty sure somehow, some way, with this movie and the next couple of movies coming out, they're gonna set up the mutants and then like officially
Yeah.
set them up.
Because they already pretty much said that. Well, confirmed the first mutants are Wanda
And her brother, yeah.
her
Well, the first
brother.
mutants that we know of, because you
That
know
we
they're gonna
know of,
pull
yeah,
that
that we know of,
that pull that. Yo,
that we
these
know
niggas
of.
been here all this time. Like, okay, bro. I get
Yo,
it.
bro, I didn't realize Wolverine was fucking 180 years old in the first X-Men movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a lot. He's
Yo, but I
200
never
plus
thought
now.
about it till like the other day. I was like, yo, this nigga was
They
mad
literally explain
old.
that in the movies.
He was
Just said
18.
I haven't thought about it in a while.
He was born in like 1830
realized.
something, I think it was.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
born in bad luck. He's fought in literally every world war.
Yeah, but there's not. All right,
That's crazy,
I'm
though.
pretty sure none of us sat there and counted exactly how long he's been alive for. I just know.
No, I think they gave like a number, like an each to him.
No, they didn't. They never
If you
did.
watch the X-Men movies,
They don't really know. They don't actually really know when he was born. They just assume at that time, but they don't.
No,
Really
I think it's
he says it. He says it in the thing.
X-Men Origins.
Yeah,
the
he says
Wolverine
it.
one.
Does he say it? I don't remember.
I believe so.
I fuck.
The movie was fucking garbage.
Listen, it was
Yeah,
garbage,
sure.
but I still watched it. I still
It
watched
did
it.
establish his backstory a little okay.
It had a few. It had a few fire scenes in there. It had a few. Fire
Right. And the best
Well,
one
yeah.
involved, you
Ryan
know,
Reynolds.
fuck it. Why was Will.i.am in that movie?
Yeah, bro. I know that nigga dropped
My
that
boy got
back that
bodied.
thing.
My boy got bodied. Yo, he trying to teleport GG's booth.
Oh man, I can't. I don't know what people was thinking. Like, I don't know who sat in that boardroom and thought like, yeah,
You
we
know
should
who
get
we
this
need
role.
for this
Will.i.am.
position? Will.i.am.
Will.i.am. It's perfect for this role.
He probably came in
Will.i.am,
there
Ryan
beatboxing and
Reynolds,
shit,
So
bro.
many.
Jackman.
Yes.
He probably came in
The
there
best
beatboxing.
scene was Deadpool scene when he came out the elevator and he was cutting the bullets and shit.
Shit was
Like,
fire.
so
And that was
it's
before
crazy.
he had his powers too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's superhuman already, my guy.
Mm-hmm. This is before the Weapon X program and everything.
Oh, the
Oh, we're not talking about that though.
I don't know if you saw this recently on Twitter. Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Feige both confirmed that they already started working on the new Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. I hope
Deadpool
it's the
is
X-Force
in
movie.
The official MCU.
He did make his official thing in the MCU.
He's the easiest person to transition over, to be honest.
Yeah, of course.
The easiest one.
He's literally been in like everybody's comics.
But what that also introduces is the world of mutants too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has,
So that's
yeah.
probably where they're going to cross everything over.
I think
Probably.
I think it would be dope if they continue what they wanted to do originally with Fox and do the X-Force movie. But it'd be a Deadpool movie, but that set up the X-Force and honestly,
Nah, I feel like they did that for Deadpool 2 and it was just like whatever.
no, because remember it was confirmed that after Deadpool 2 was the X-Force movie that was coming out.
I know.
And all of this
Yeah,
shit
but it was also
happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just
Yeah.
like, what's the point?
Because I mean, he's in a new universe now. I don't think they're gonna use the old Deadpool movies. I don't think they're gonna be canon. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something new with him.
Well, maybe because they didn't really have the only X-Men he had in the movie was pretty much.
He had all of them in Deadpool 2.
Right.
Literally all of them.
You literally see all of the X-Men in the movie.
And they were actually
In the
sitting
second
in
one.
there in that scene. Like those were actually.
Yes.
Oh, one day when he opens the door and
When
shit.
he opens the door,
They were
right? You see
literally-
all of them there. Like,
were in
what?
there.
Yeah, but I mean, they can still do it.
I think they're gonna give him something. They're gonna keep him as the same character, and you know him. He's gonna have his jokes about Fox and all this other shit.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah, and
how,
then
how come he doesn't have his bag
is what?
His
Bag.
duffel bag.
of unlimited weapons?
Oh, I don't know. I hope they do some shit like that in the movie.
You can
That'd
just
be
imagine him putting on a fucking rocket launcher from that a small ass bag, bro. That shit will be fucking hilarious, man. Like, what?
Bro.
I will fucking love that shit.
They also didn't give him his teleporter belt.
And yep, his teleporting belt. He still doesn't have that yet.
I'm saying, bro,
There's a lot of
you
shit.
could set
He's
him
been
up.
nerfed.
They could really set him up.
He was low-key nerfed. Low-key nerfed, OD. And he was still out here wilding out.
Yeah, I just need him to do one thing for me. And when he's in the movie, I just need him to throw a grenade and just shout pineapple surprise. I just need that. Like as like an MVC3 player, like I just need that in my life, bro. Like I need that translated on the big screen. Like I'd be so happy. Like I don't even need to watch the rest of the movie. Like that would just make it a 10 out of 10 for me.
When are we gonna get a
Please.
decent Marvel vs. Capcom game again, though?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Infinite was try. Well, they lost the rights to like half their roster
Oh yeah.
because Disney was like,
Jeez.
well, Fox was like, yo, you can't use our characters for your game then if you're gonna do little bitches about it. And Disney's like, fine, we got enough characters to stand on our own. The game was trash. And you can make a Marvel vs. Capcom game without fucking Wolverine, my guy. Like,
That's how they can do it now though.
now they can, yes, now they can. So if they do it, it better be like,
Disney's
best.
gonna look at Capcom like, yo, how much y'all need for this little funky ass game? 20 mil.
Right.
All right, here you go. Go ahead, take that.
Nah, but
Take
it's just
that.
better. I mean, that Avengers game was pretty garbage.
It was hot trash.
It could have been done better, honestly. I feel like it should have been like more open world than anything,
Yes.
especially if you're using characters like Tony Stark and the Hulk. Kind of
I feel like it was very much.
like-
It was a lot of repetitiveness, which I mean, you could kind of say that about most games if we're being honest. But the way that it happened, they focused too much on a specific style for that game. I didn't really give you the options. Like, if you're gonna give us all of these Avengers to play with and characters, they should have completely different styles to them. It shouldn't be the same battle format
Right.
and shit like that. Especially if you're gonna make it open world.
I will say this: most adventure games should be played like, well, most games like that should be played just like Star Wars: The Fallen Order.
What you mean?
Like, it's like you have like your open world, you have like your abilities and stuff like that. You have like an entire planet to like kind of explore. You have like your little enemies to fight here and there, and then like the deeper in you go, the different the enemies are.
Yeah.
And it has like this overarching story and stuff like. I feel like it should be
that would
done
be
that
the
way.
ideal open world game if you could do some shit
Right.
like that.
That's why that game is so fire, bro.
I mean, this joint does that. God of War, like once you get to the Lake of Nine in Asgard, and you try to go anywhere, like yo, if you play this game normally, like I played it on New Game Plus, so I started off with like my weapons and shit. But if you play it normally from the beginning, once you get to the lake, which is pretty much the first hour of the game, and you try to go to any of those other towers and any of those different like sections, you will get your ass handed to you by the brolic ass fucking enemies that are just walking around like casual there. And I like when games do that, because fucking Breath of the Wild does that too. You can fucking fight, Calamity Ganon in the beginning of the game.
In the beginning of the game, I love that.
You can fight
I
literally the
didn't
final
do
boss
it.
and
I
end
ain't
that. Yeah,
stupid.
I've seen somebody do it on YouTube. I was like, GG's, bro.
Yeah, mad work. I'm good.
But it's dope though. Stuff like that is dope.
Yeah, Alpha. I recommend. Well, both of you recommend playing the Fallen Order.
I want to
Probably
get
download it.
Yeah.
It's free with EA.
Yeah, the game is good. The Game Pass.
Yeah, so definitely play that. It's one of my favorite stories too, like overall, and it doesn't like really change anything in like the Star Wars like universe or anything like that.
I'm not even that very familiar with that universe.
I'm not.
All right, so you saw the first 3 movies, right?
No.
I've never sat down and fully watched a Star Wars movie.
Oh my god! All right, so all you have to be familiar with is Order 66. That's really all you need to know.
Executive Order 66.
Right, and how like that was the order for all the clones to kill all of the Jedi. So basically, you're just like Cal Kestis, and you're like a Padawan training when that order was given, and you watch your master die. So like you go into like hiding for like years, and then now you're just trying to like revive the Jedi Order. That's the
Okay.
base of the game. You get like a holocron with like a list of all the Force sensitive kids, so you can like train them and shit like that. That
this
is the
game-
base of the game.
Does this game take place in the actual like canon continuity of Star Wars, or it's its own thing?
Yes and no. It's its own thing, but it takes from like the world, the universe. So it
Okay.
plays into like the actual like story of it, but it's like its own thing.
Well, I was lying. I didn't sit down and watch a Star Wars movie, but I have watched The Mandalorian because that shit is fucking fire.
I have to finish
Mando.
the Mandalorian.
Yo, I haven't even watched the Mandalorian either.
Nah, you're wilder, bro. Mandalorian is fucking fire.
I didn't watch the last Star Wars movie. I didn't watch Rogue One, which a lot of people are saying it's like the best one.
I hear it's like its own thing too, like its own
Yeah.
story as well. I need to watch it. It's on Disney Plus, and I just haven't. I mean, all of the Star Wars
Aren't they all
movies.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the newest one as well too. The last one that came out in was it like 2 years ago?
I
Yeah.
will tell you this though, I am hyped for that Star Wars anime though.
That shit look fire, bro. I saw that trailer, nigga.
I haven't watched the trailer for that shit.
Nigga, that shit popped up on my Disney. That shit popped up on my Disney Plus the other day. I was like, oh, what's this? I saw it starts with a V or something. Nigga, I saw the trailer. I was like, yo,
Bro,
Funimation, hold
fire.
up. Y'all got some competition out here. Disney not playing. Nigga, that shit is
Damn,
tough,
what the
bro.
fuck?
That shit is tough, bro. I get
And
it.
that's like one property that they have that they 100% were smart to use for their
Yeah.
anime.
I mean, I think they're doing like Disney is kind of going about it in the right way when it comes to some of the properties that they own. I think doing like stuff like The Mandalorian, what is it? The book of Boba Fett or something like that is coming out too. Like they have a lot of things that they're trying to do with Star Wars. I know this dude is gonna do the next trilogy for the Star Wars movies, and it's gonna be Filoni and what's this guy? The guy that plays Happy Hogan in Iron Man, Jon Favreau.
John Favreau.
Yeah, he's doing the next trilogy for Star Wars.
Being like basically co-owner of like fucking MCU.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna own like most of these properties, and then I'm also gonna be in them too.
It's a fact.
That's what you call a flex, bro.
Boy, he's making hella bread, bro.
He can do
chilling.
it, bro. Facts.
And he's not even like a major character too, which is what I love. He's just
Bro.
happy, just there.
That joint is hilarious. I remember when they had the Russo brothers in Endgame. They were in the and that little like
And the
Oh, the meeting.
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, wasn't that like more like a I don't know.
It was like a little cameo for them. Like it was dope though. It was dope. But yeah, I think
I
you
think that's
definitely
probably the best way to like incorporate yourself into your own movies.
yeah. I'm surprised
Give
Kevin
yourself the
Feige
most
hasn't
like
popped
minor
up.
role, right?
Yeah, I feel like his cameo he'll probably try to make it something mad like not funny but like some executive type shit. Yo, you gotta watch The Mandalorian, bro. So
I know, bro. There's so many shows that I have to watch. The only one I'm really excited for that's coming up is Dexter.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched the original one.
Wow, then, bro. One of the best shows to ever come out, bro.
Watch it, bro. I rewatched it actually.
I rewatched it like 4 times, bro.
Yeah, I love that show so much, bro.
Bro, just the first season alone is elite.
I do need to. I'm not gonna
First
lie.
season, the second season wasn't.
The
All
first
that.
season.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Fourth season.
The
I
third
have,
season was fire.
I had a couple of people out of nowhere hit me up this week. I think it was because I retweeted something.
No, I'm lying. The second season was fire. The
The
Harper Butcher.
fucking
Yeah. The third season was trash.
what's the show called? Supernatural.
Supernatural is fire.
I've never willingly.
They have
I've
the
never
entire
willingly-
series on Netflix now.
Yeah,
so,
I
like,
know.
you have no excuse.
Yeah, I've never willingly watched an episode.
What?
Yeah,
No, you're
I-
you're bugging.
The boy though.
Sorry.
I
sorry
literally
guys.
remember watching the first episode when they came out on TV, bro, on channel
Sorry.
11, bro.
Sorry.
CW.
At the time, I was too busy watching, what I thought would turn out to be a good show, Arrow and Flash. those are my
Nah, bro,
CW
those shows
stuff.
weren't even out when nigga Supernatural came out in 2005.
Right.
I
Supernatural was
definitely
like right after.
I'm not gonna hold you. I definitely the only thing I was watching on the CW in 2005 was Saturday mornings, bro. If it wasn't that, then that was a dub.
Supernatural was, bro. It was so different from every
Hold on,
other
did you
show.
just say that came on after what was that shit? Smallville?
Smallville, yeah.
Why the fuck?
I didn't watch Smallville. You want
Smallville's trash.
Bro, I love Smallville.
Smallville is trash.
Bro, this man becomes Superman on the last bro. I don't even want to talk about it. That shit gets me.
Well, it's not Metropolis.
Like
It's Smallville. He's still in Smallville.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
So we gotta wait 10 years for this man to get his.
Yeah, I was about to say
Superman
that shit
Asking
took
for
dumb
too much,
long.
bro. It's him growing up. You're asking for too much.
He was already a fucking adult. What the fuck you mean growing
Nah,
up?
wasn't he like in
He
high
was
school?
like a freshman in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You are a fucking 30-year-old playing a high schooler. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
but you know how that
and what was
goes.
Tobey Maguire doing?
What?
That's a
What
fact.
was Tobey Maguire doing?
Toby
Him
that nigga-
too. We was
nigga
cutting his
Toby-
ass last week too.
Yeah,
what are
we
you
was.
talking
We
about?
definitely was, bro.
I know, but I'm saying
That nigga Toby, big
We do it
30
all
in
the
high
time.
school, trying to fight all these kids,
Yo,
bro.
you know what I was watching the other day? Not another teen movie.
What?
Wait,
Not
what?
another teen movie?
Yeah.
I've never watched it. I've seen it come up, but
I
I've never watched
don't
it.
think I
Oh
watched it.
my god, bro! Yeah, slack it, bro.
I haven't
Bro,
watched, like, I haven't
movies
actually sat down at home and watched movies in
jokes.
a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
It stars your boy Captain America.
Really?
Is that the one where he's a dick?
But he's like a jock. He's like the
Yeah, he's a jock. Yeah. I saw that. I watched that movie recently, actually. Yeah.
It's a parody movie of I think it's not What I Like About You. It's, she's just
What I
not
Like
that
About
into
You?
one of those movies. It's a movie with Heath Ledger.
Brokeback Mountain.
No, no,
Yo,
no.
You asked. I don't know,
nah,
bro. I'm asking.
No, sir. No,
Out of
sir.
the two names that I said, you come up with the Brokeback Mountain.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say Batman. Like the fuck.
A whole different concept. These movies came out long before he was the Joker.
Oh, yeah, they were like late 90s, right?
Heath Ledger's.
Around there,
Yeah.
early 2000s?
Yeah, this is in that like teen movie boom that happened in like the
That's a
late
fact,
90s.
bro. That shit.
Those weirdos, eh?
So you gotta watch that. So anybody who's like never seen these movies, watch Not Another Teen Movie, and then also watch Van Wilder.
Oh, I watched Van Wilder.
Watch those movies. All these like
Right.
wonderful and famous actors you see now, like Chris Evans and like Ryan Reynolds, and you're gonna be like,
Them niggas
yo,
have
what are they
retarded
doing
ass
in
roles
these
back in the day,
movies?
bro. Yo, Ryan Reynolds roles before, like, I don't, what was his real like breakout role? Because I know when he was in all of those like not teen, those like rom-com movies and shit like that,
Yes, it was. He did one with I think it was Sandra Bullock,
Hmm?
or was
Well,
it?
I think
No, it
he wasn't really in any good movies. It was just like he was just
bro. He played the
was
right
just really
character.
famous. Well, it was just his looks. People just liked him because of his looks. It was just like, oh, this guy, this and that. But
I think
He
he
didn't
got
really-
it off of playing like, you know what it was? It was probably one of those things where he was like the right person to play specific characters, and people liked him off of that.
yeah, well, he always played pretty much himself in almost all his movies.
Yeah, to be honest.
himself are very similar to himself.
Mhm.
He's kind of like that typecast, but like,
Like The Rock?
it's hard to like typecast yourself, you know.
Mm.
If you haven't seen it already, watch Free Guy. It's great. It's like
It's
a
on,
better
it's on
Reddit
Netflix, right?
Free Guy? No, that's
I thought they were gonna do an online thing for it.
I don't know.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
It's a new movie. that
It's
they're
the movie where he's like an NPC and
Yeah.
he figures out that he's like an NPC, so he starts like ranking up.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a-
I haven't
there's
seen
a-
it yet.
there's a
it's pretty
scene-
good.
I watched the thingy of it on YouTube. There's a scene where they have like some of the top Twitch streamers like reacting to his game.
Yeah,
They
like
have Pokey,
Jacksepticeye was in
yeah,
there.
Jacksepticeye.
Pokemon, Ninja.
Yeah,
I was like, this is
that was mad funny. Yeah.
it's crazy.
It always be like that. Yo, the cringiest shit I ever seen was Ninja during the New Year's shit, bro. That shit
Nigga,
was
what?
so cringy, bro.
Cringe?
Nobody was even
Bro,
remotely moving with him or giving him any kind of energy. Like they was just
Bro,
like, who
the
the fuck
funniest
is
shit I
this
saw that
Like,
nigga do was when he was on I think he was on not Kimmel. It was Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
And he was playing Smash with him. That shit was mad funny. This nigga, yeah, they were playing on like a regular stage, like it wasn't Omega Battlefield where all the items on, my nigga. I was like, oh, and Ninja was like, yeah, you know, I'm pretty good with Cloud. I was like, nigga, you're fucking garbage, bro. Yeah, just sitting there throwing
Like,
items at each other.
I'm like looking through Ryan Reynolds' like his IMDb. This man has been in a lot of fucking movies.
Yeah, they give him like minor roles, but then when people see him, they're like, oh shit.
Both TV and movies. Like he started
Yeah.
in like 91, bro.
Damn,
None of us were alive.
that's tough.
Facts.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that my mom. Because yeah, that my parents came.
But I'm trying to remember the movie that he was in where he was like super fat and then he was like in love with like his best friend or whatever, and she like dubbed him,
Hmm.
and he came back to like visit his family, and then she's like in love with him now. Forget the name of that movie,
Oh,
man.
that's regular real life shit.
But yeah, he was in the remake, or at least I wouldn't say remake, but like he was in Amityville Horror.
Oh, I did hear something about that.
When the fuck was he in that movie?
In Amityville
What year?
Horror.
Wait, what? Which one? Isn't there more than one?
There is more than one. That's what I'm saying. It's like the remake in 2005.
Oh damn, that was a long ass time ago. Jeez.
Yeah.
I know the old. Weren't the old ones like late '80s, early '90s? The old Amityville horrors.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of horror movies, yo, I low key I need to watch Candyman, bro.
Candyman.
Those trailers have been looking
It comes out
tomorrow.
tonight at midnight.
No, tomorrow.
It's not a
at
midnight.
midnight.
Technically tomorrow, yeah. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, it comes out. I low key want to see that too.
Yo, bro.
I'm watching that shit next.
I mean, I was saying this to a friend of mine the other day, and I was like, yo, I don't know how I feel about like them portraying Candyman without having Tony Todd.
He is gonna be in the movie.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. The casting is out. He's in the movie.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like a continuation.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think the baby from the first or the second movie is this new Candyman. The nigga, cause that nigga's Black Manta too. I forget his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, my man, this dude. Okay, I think his name is Yaya something. I got Yaya.
Oh, he is back.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
It's a continuation. I think it's like a
Yeah.
second part, or I don't know.
I could have sworn that nigga died.
Oh nah.
Yeah, this nigga is wild. Mad disrespectful. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly,
How you
yo,
gonna put that
I don't know
name
if like
like that?
Tony Todd will ever like see this. I'm sorry, bro. Like I could have sworn, but
I
you know what?
said,
It's good to
yo,
see you back. And you know,
What have you been doing with your career? I thought you died, nigga.
right, you know, you don't see somebody for a long time. You just assume, like, you know, I don't really watch the news or, like anything like that. So sorry.
Yeah, yo,
Like,
he actually comes back as Candyman.
yeah. I'm reading that now.
Michael Hargrove as well.
All right, question. All right, if you can like shoot hands with like anybody, living or dead, who would it be?
Chris Brown.
Where have I heard this before?
You were. Vanessa put on her story.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So I gotta
You think
get
you
your
can fight
answer.
Chris
Nah, I
Brown?
don't know about it.
I'm about to say.
I mean, probably, yeah, but
You was like really quick with that Chris Brown
that
response.
nigga's gonna start doing them spin kicks at you, bro. Them little back.
bro,
flips
he
that you
he
do.
those beating women, bro. That's kind of, I don't like that shit, bro.
Wait,
One.
was the question is who
Like,
do you want to fight or who
Where
do you
was
think you could take?
another one?
Why not?
No,
was
it's like
the
who
question
would
who do
fight.
you
I didn't
think
say you would win.
Okay, who would I want to
You
fight?
fight them. I mean, whether you win or not, I mean, it's totally up to the fight. But like, it's just who would you
That's
fight?
Nah, but I'll pick somebody different. I'll pick somebody different.
No, you can keep your Chris Brown choice, bro. Like, I don't know.
I don't
I
want
a
to
place of anger.
Yo, that was way too fucking fast, bro.
Right, like,
Yo, bro, who do you think? Chris Brown, nigga. What? Bro, relax. God,
damn, bro.
Yo, he fucked up Rihanna, bro. That's my baby, bro. Why, bro?
I mean, she's
Never,
alright.
bro.
She's good. She's
That's
over it.
fucked up, bro.
She's over it. I think everybody else should be over it. TBH.
You know who was overrated? Kid Cudi.
You're disrespectful.
No, he is overrated, to be honest.
You're disrespectful.
He has like 3 songs.
Anyway, answer my question.
What
You know who's
celebrity-
overrated? J. Cole. That nigga's trash. Fuck that nigga.
You can talk all you want, but look at how many platinums he got with no
Does
features,
not
though.
matter, bro.
Fucking wow. Fucking
Oh,
When these whack niggas just hitting refresh on their keyboards, bro. No.
what? Who
Yeah,
did? You see,
Look
you
at
just
you, yeah, see. Jermaine? Yes, Jermaine.
Jermaine Cole.
Cole?
I'm not gonna lie. Who would I want to fight? Honestly, low-key, this nigga Kanye, bro, he's playing with niggas right now. I'm about to knock that nigga out.
On the album, bro.
That
That's what
nigga,
you want. That's
bro.
it.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna beat his ass. Take the Donda album, and I still won't let niggas listen to it.
Wow,
You
that's
know,
the
I'm gonna be on my
worst
Martin
thing
Scully
is-
shit.
He took like 5 years to release Life of Pablo, so you never know.
Bro, he takes 5 years to release all of his fucking albums.
Because
damn,
he's
but
doing most of the work for it.
who
I know who I
fight?
would fight. I would fight Betty White.
Why?
Pussy, bro. He's so pussy, bro. Yo, you so pussy, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like,
How?
I mean, like I said, I'm gonna fight somebody that I know I'm gonna beat.
I didn't say I was gonna beat her, bro. She probably whooped my ass.
Nah, bro.
I need to see you, bro.
If
She
you get your
probably has
ass
a
beat by
deal.
Betty White,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga, she punches you, her whole arm is gonna fall apart, bro.
That's a
GG.
fact.
You just assume that because she's old.
Well, yeah.
She's probably like super fit.
Oh yeah, for a 90-year-old, maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She probably has like a deal with like that.
You know what?
It's like, it comes around annually.
But you know what else, Megan? She's also 90 years old. So even if she's fit for a
I don't
90
care
year
if she got to deal with death. I'm gonna take her back down to that nigga. Like, yo, get your shorty. What you mean? Deal with death.
She could meet him.
I'm gonna knock on that nigga's. I'm gonna knock on that nigga's door. Like, yo, you gotta take this shorty, bro.
This man said,
Yo, if I could fight any celebrity, bring me Betty White.
"Fuck out of here."
I didn't say celebrity. I just said anybody.
That's even worse.
I would fight Betty White, bro.
That's even worse. This thing is, he's not even celebrities only, just anybody. Period. Just bring him Betty White. Make the
Is that really
No,
the thought that came across
a
here?
reason she's still here, bro.
What?
Bro, niggas, bro, it was somebody that died recently that was 114 years old. If Betty's 90, them niggas is 24 years older than her, bro.
Bro, there has to be a reason. She definitely
They were born in a
boxes
different
the Grim Reaper every year. Extend her life. He probably pulls up every day on her birthday.
Oh, nah, you know what that reminded me of?
Guys,
I'm not gonna hold you. You know what that reminded me of? Did you guys watch the animated the first Justice League Dark movie?
Yeah.
Where they pull up to that old dude's house and you have like the Dementors outside and they're like, yo, we trying to wait for this nigga to die. He's taking too long.
Yeah.
And then one of them pulls up to Batman. And the nigga was like, yo,
you can't even see them, by the way.
Dodged death too many times.
Yeah, there's like this one reeks of death. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it's like that for her too. Like
probably Hitler, to be honest.
Probably 100% outboxes him and continues to live another year.
I'm not gonna hold you. Hitler would probably be a trash ass fight. That nigga definitely couldn't fight, bro.
Yeah, he probably can. I was just about to
say major, my guy. Like
that nigga, yo, facts.
Soft.
That nigga probably trying to throw a paintbrush at you, bro. Like that nigga is not doing nothing. Hitler is soft.
You're getting smoked. You're getting smoked.
Yo, wasn't that nigga like mad big, bro?
I don't know, bro. But listen, we in 2021. I know techniques. You know what I mean. I'm gonna get that nigga at the chokehold. This GG's.
Right,
bro. Listen, there's a reason why that nigga
you will literally like eat through your arm, my guy.
That nigga would be on some wild shit, bro.
You talking about these fiber optics that I have here? Fuck you talking about?
Fiber optics, okay.
Fiber optic muscles, nigga. What you talking about?
Yo, matter of fact, that's actually a good one. Yo, how?
Yeah. Bro, at least I ain't a bitch fighting Betty White. Get the fuck out of here.
She's probably stronger than Genghis Khan, bro. You don't know. You're just assuming that she's like this frail old lady, bro. I'm telling you,
definitely is. Bro, you will blow on her and it's GG's, nigga.
She is an amazing actor, bro. She's just letting you believe.
You're wildin'. You're wildin'.
You're not getting it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. What if she's like the greatest like MMA fighter in like existence, bro? Like you don't know these things.
She's not, bro.
It doesn't matter, bro. She could have all the skill in the world. At the end of the day, her bones are still brittle like fucking candy, bro.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Have you heard about her like slipping and falling and going to the hospital?
No, but maybe she hasn't slipped and fell yet. But what about if I knock her
because she's nimble, bro. She's a ninja.
Because she's nimble, she can't die now. Okay.
Oh, I didn't say she couldn't, bro.
I forgot Catwoman is immortal.
Project says ain't no squaring up on anybody who beats death every day. Like exactly.
Bro, get out of here. Betty White will get smoked, bro. You are talking crazy right now.
No,
how about you pick somebody that's gonna give you a challenge? Like fucking
Tyrone Biggums. It's not even real.
Oh, nah, you wildin', bro.
And I know better than to fight a crackhead, bro.
Honestly, I would pay money to watch someone lethal fight Genghis Khan, bro. That shit would be, that Loki would be fire.
elite, bro. What?
You finna get all your limbs chopped off, but it would be fun.
Chopped off. I got Nina on my side and this ratchet.
So now two people are gonna die.
Literally eat her. What are you talking
about? Yo, facts. Yo,
facts. Come over here.
Bro, he would take the biggest bite out of her, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, listen, Genghis Khan is one of the literally probably top 3 best military leaders to ever exist. That nigga was the real deal, bro. It was a reason why he conquered that many countries.
There's people to this day that still carry his DNA, bro.
Like, yeah, actually, I think there's like 11% of Europe or some shit like that, 13%.
Right, like
I think it's all like
majority of
yeah.
Probably more actually. Probably more.
Yeah.
Look at Nina. You think this piece is gonna get? Look at her neck, bro. Look at this neck right here, bro.
That's exactly where he's gonna bite, bro. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. No, he's not. Nina, you're gonna kill him, right?
Look, even she's not sure. She's like, I don't know, bro. It's Genghis Khan, my guy.
Yo, dead ass, bro.
It's like, bro, they're just talking about a man from like these are stories passed down from like people that exaggerated everything, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, this
bro, hold on.
Walk on water.
Yo,
Shut
listen,
the fuck up.
Listen, though.
Drunk ass motherfucker.
Listen, though. This is actually insane. So it's not just in Europe. Just overall, this is confirmed. This is how many countries this nigga took over, bro. 1 in 200 men in the world are a descendant of Genghis Khan.
Exactly.
That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
A lot of people.
Exactly. And with the genetics, there should be somebody stronger than him right now, and I'll fuck them up too.
I don't know about that.
Bring me Brock Lesnar. What's up?
Anyway, moving on.
Brock, when you see this go up on YouTube, you know where to find this man.
The fuck? You
good, speaking of,
that man is a fucking
that PBR away, my guy.
It's already done.
Let him be.
It's already done.
I saw my man CM Punk came back.
Yes, bro. Oh my god. Oh. My favorite of all time.
I was like, oh, I gotta start watching wrestling again. This is what
it's AEW, bro. Don't watch WWE.
Same thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
Project say you can be a descendant of Genghis Khan. You don't even know.
I could be, and that's why I could smoke him.
That's not how that works.
A percentage versus purity? I don't know, bro.
Look at Gohan.
A percentage, he still hasn't beaten Goku, nigga. So stop it.
But he can. If he actually trained like Goku, he can though.
No.
Yeah, if he did, he could. He can't. He
Mystic Gohan isn't beating Ultra Instinct. That's
it's beating Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is what you should.
It's not beating Ultra Instinct. It's not beating Ultra. We have to measure them now. It's not. He's not touching that nigga, bro.
You're talking about a form from Dragon Ball Z. Like that's different though.
But he could turn Mystic now.
That same form.
So what are we talking about?
Well, also that form is pretty much like it's kind of bullshit though. To be honest.
I mean, especially now.
If he gets weaker and uses it, then it's not really like all his power that he can really like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's pretty much any other form, though, because Super Saiyan doesn't make you stronger when you're, like, damn near dying. You're still going to be a weak Super Saiyan.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But that's
he's not touching
they release all his potential, all his power.
And that nigga still is a fucking dork.
He should be, yeah, which doesn't make sense that he got that weak. It doesn't make sense. That actually doesn't make any Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How the fuck are you gonna release all his power and then just because he got skinny, now he's weak? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's because he hasn't used it in a long time. That was the excuse, which makes sense, I guess.
Right,
but
it's the same way if you don't use a certain muscle, it's gonna dwindle.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a few months.
When was the resurrection of Frieza? When did it take place? Wasn't it like a few months after Z? Or a year?
It was well over a year.
Yeah,
at least it was closer to the 1.5, maybe 2 year mark. Because when Beerus came, that was like 9 months, 10 months they said after Boo. So that was pretty much we could honestly say a year. Because an extra 2 months, if Gohan didn't do nothing in all of that time, then you could honestly just say a year.
And at that time, that's when God finds out that Vidal's pregnant. So
so he definitely was.
Resurrection of Life comes around.
Oh, you really think if Goku and Vegeta start fighting for a year, they're gonna get that skinny though, bro?
No.
Like,
yeah, but Neither
Exactly.
Goku nor
But this is the difference though. Gohan technically is 19 years old right now. Goku and Vegeta have been training longer than Gohan has been alive. So if they stop fighting for a year, even 2 years, they're still gonna whoop his ass. Free. Like he could go Mystic, whatever, but he's still getting his ass handed to him. He was training as Mystic for the tournament, and Piccolo was waxing him. But then again, it is Piccolo, so
Piccolo be getting some random buffs out of nowhere, and it's like, yo, my
they
nigga,
still
bro.
don't put no respect on that name, bro.
Yo, bro, facts, bro.
How you make this nigga
is,
raise everybody else's kids, and give him all these buffs, have him sync with all of his dead Namekian brethren, and you still letting him get waxed? Put some respect on my nigga, bro.
I mean, he still has the potential to get stronger because there is another.
And Namekians age like as I think as slower than Saiyans.
lower, yeah,
Because Piccolo,
fucking Dende is still a fucking teen, bro. Pretty much.
Goku is 14 years
Kami
older
was
than
like
Piccolo. 15,
almost
sorry.
like 200 years old,
Yeah.
if not older.
I think he's older. I think he's way older than that, bro, to be honest. Because Piccolo right now is only a couple of years old because from when
He's
Goku
only a few
killed,
years older than Gohan.
Yeah.
Pretty
Literally, yeah. Because when Goku killed King Piccolo,
when Gohan was born, pretty much.
yeah, because when Goku killed King Piccolo, they waited a year for the next World Martial Arts tournament, and that's when Piccolo first came. Because that was when Goku punched through him and the egg came out and all that. So at that point, he was a year old at the end of Dragon Ball, and then Z started because Chi-Chi ended up giving birth to Gohan at the end of Dragon Ball. So as Z starts when Gohan's 3.
Yes.
Yeah, so Piccolo is 4 years older than Gohan. So Piccolo right now is 22, 23 in the anime. Because I think Super starts and Gohan is 18 because he's already in college. They graduated already. Yeah, Piccolo, my son Piccolo just turned legal. He finally able to drink, get lit, my nigga.
Fact, bro.
He doesn't drink though. He doesn't eat either.
That nigga doesn't do shit, bro. Just train. He
So
just sits on
boring.
top of the
What the
waterfall. Just fucking
boring.
constant.
He doesn't even need to sleep.
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't fuck. He doesn't do nothing, bro. Like,
Well,
I mean,
Namekians don't have
fuck.
genitalia.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know this. That's what I'm saying, bro.
See, they're asexual.
That's what I'm saying. You see, bro? That's what I'm talking about.
How you had to start this nigga?
Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
See, in that context, that's correct. Yes.
Regardless, we already spoke about this. We were taught what we were taught in school, and that's what I use as reference. So if anybody got offended, all fucking well. Damn.
Oh man,
No,
that's the context.
That
is
shit was
correct,
too
yes.
fucking funny.
So you weren't wrong. You were just not right about the context.
There's always new terminology coming out every year, and it's like they want us to keep up with everything. Like,
Well, it's called development. We're supposed to continuously develop ourselves,
facts.
both physically and mentally.
That's facts. I never said anything. There was anything wrong with it. It's annoying.
It's
Because then people get offended. People get offended when you actually use the term in the way that you were taught it. And it's like, bro, oh my god, I can't believe
No,
this
you know what
and
my
that.
problem is with like people is like when you like misuse something, like misuse a term or something like that, they attack you in a way.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, all right, so instead of attacking, maybe this individual genuinely did not know this was a thing. So instead of jumping down their throats, how about you just educate them a little bit?
That's
Instead
what
of getting
cancel
so
culture has
butthurt.
done to people. Instead of you being able to like, because I know at the end of the day, most of the people that I've seen ask about that stuff, they don't come off in like a douchebag way when they're just like, yo, what is that? What are you talking about? They genuinely want to know, but then the toxicity and the cancel culture inside of everybody.
This
is
has
just
actually
like,
happened to me on Twitter. I think, Juhrownee, you've probably seen it passively, maybe. But I think like it was like last year or something like that, and I was just like, yo, like a genuine question, like why do females get like their bodies done? Like what's those things?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Because it's somebody that we work with.
What's like the purpose behind the question? Isn't like genuine like curiosity, or you just being a dick? And I was like, it's genuine curiosity. Like the fuck.
If Thompson was trying to be a dick, you would 100%.
You would have known. You would know. Trust me. You would
And I'm
know.
pretty sure that's why he labeled it genuine question. What do women with
Exactly.
their bodies do?
So like her reacting that way was just like completely necessary, which is also bringing me to my point. Like I'm genuinely trying to find this out. Like, I'm genuinely curious about this. Don't jump down my throat. You know
You
what I
think
mean?
because you get defensive about it, you're just like, oh, why you this, why you that,
And now you look like a bozo. And now I'm just gonna flame you for that.
But then on top
That's
of
it.
that, I still don't understand,
Right. So now
behind
you're
it,
not
and
helping
still,
at all.
yeah.
You're making me have a stigma towards you because
Because of this.
you're the first.
Yeah.
You're the first
Exactly.
impression that I have. So it's like GG's.
Oh,
Exactly.
you don't understand us, so tell me. That's why I'm asking. Don't go off and then be like, that's why y'all don't understand
Genuine
us.
question.
That's why y'all don't
Alright, bro.
understand us, because you went off tangent and started barking at me for no reason instead of educating me. Is that why I don't understand?
Bro,
And
I used to-
if I'm gonna be a real dick, honestly, she is a person that could definitely get her body done.
I'm glad we didn't drop no names, so let's not.
I'm just saying.
Oh, let me look it up real quick. I got you.
Oh, trust me. That was way too long ago, but you're gonna have to search deep.
I'm just
I know who it was though, but
yeah.
and if they were to ever come across this episode, they'll probably know.
You know who you are, and shame on you. You should have just educated me like you're supposed to, like I asked, instead of being a dickhead about it.
I just like, do people really like think about the risks that are involved, and is it really worth it because you want to get some likes on Instagram?
They don't, and they do it because of that.
No, they don't. You know what they do to get these likes and such on Instagram and Twitter? They climb up fucking crates.
I mean, whatever, bro. That's like what? That's like at least like a little challenge that people do. That's whatever. That's not. You're not fucking.
Nah, bro. People have been
Yeah,
getting
but
like,
these niggas
like-
doing it like they have the best healthcare, my guy.
yo, our healthcare is trash. I mean, nah,
Trash.
then again, if
That
you,
sounds like a personal problem though to them. If they want to do it, they know that.
Trash.
That's different though. You're not literally getting your body opened up and morphed, my nigga. Like that's
I don't know
different.
about that. Have you
See
seen
how
some of these
somebody
injuries from
was
these crates, nigga? Those shits be pretty high, bro.
So many people be fusing.
That
with
nigga
these crates,
YK
bro.
Osiris kissed the fucking ground, bro. You saw that shit?
I'm about to do it. I could do it.
No, you can't, bro.
See, this is
Oh,
like,
did
how
you
it
see the
started.
video of the nigga rolling the blunt, going all the way up there and coming back down?
Maybe you might be able to. I don't know.
My son
I
did it.
don't know
with-
if you got as much
bro.
sauce as that guy though.
Nah,
That
bro,
man
I
was
don't know,
saucy
bro.
about
That
it.
guy was agile, bro. I don't know, bro. Bro.
Pretty agile, bro.
Oh,
Be
bro,
honest.
listen, bro. I don't know.
I don't skip 2 steps when I'm running up the stairs. I skip 4. You know what
I don't know if that's agile or
I
you
don't
just
know if
want to
that's
get
like a
back
flex
home.
or like,
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I don't think.
I don't know what we're supposed to do with this information.
The
like,
only niggas I seen
I don't know
do
why I
that
just
when
get
I was growing up
steps
were the
anyway.
weird niggas, so I don't know. That's not really a flex.
This nigga's the weird nigga.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, nah, fact, but those are the ones that walk up slowly up the stairs like that, though. Like fucking weirdos, like just take a long ass step, like up the stairs.
weirdos never take their backpack.
bro.
You ever notice that they never take their backpack off?
I bet you nobody tried that when I was in high school.
Nigga,
I
that's
promise you,
because-
everybody that tried me in high school
Nah,
learned
bro, you
immediately not
can't
to
take
try
your
me.
you can't take your backpack off, bro. That's where the tool at. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that shit safe.
What you say?
It reminds me of that. I don't know. Have you seen that Long Beach Griffin video where he's like, when the school shooter gets in the studio?
Yeah, fact.
Bro, that shit was heat, bro. I was
Yo,
like, ooh, this
Real
is-
quick, nah, I
This
mean,
is
it's
nice.
It's not gonna be real quick because we gotta talk about this. Did y'all see what happened like this past week with like Griffey and
Yes,
the
No.
Heavenly Control?
they were
and
trying
those-
to get
They,
some.
they were trying to meet
Why?
to them.
He, like,
Yeah, bro.
Why?
like,
yeah,
What
they were
happened?
saying they like solicit like underage girls to like drink and like fucking shit like that.
which apparently from at least from Griffey's side that wasn't true. Which I can't speak on Heavenly. I don't really know the nigga like that, but I Griffey said something that got a lot of people upset. But it wasn't just.
When doesn't he say something that gets a lot of people upset?
Well, yeah, but he said something that this was like one of those things. Like the jokes that he makes is thinking, but this wasn't joking. Where it wasn't just an underage thing that they were trying to throw him under the bus for. It was just in general with women, and he was also kind of like I think he said something along the lines of like both sides need to be held accountable for specific reasons, and people were, you know, when you say stuff like that, people are just like, oh, you're victim blaming and all this stuff. But
what is it? 'Cause he was like, because he just say
Like the way he talks about women or what?
what is it?
no. If you go on Griffey's thing, this happened like literally like 3 days ago, bro. If you go on his Twitter, you'll see it. He's made posts about it, and he live streamed on Twitch. So if you go to his Twitch, the VOD is still up. So he talks about it there. He talks about the Heavenly situation, and then he talks about his thing too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro.
I can't speak on that because I don't know. I gotta look at it first before I say anything because these are iffy situations.
Well, I mean, when the majority of the FGC is taken down for that, well, not just FGC, but like for Smash players, when they're taken down for shit like that, then it's like,
Yeah, but he's not really a Smash player though.
Nah, but
Project says he said to hold victims accountable too.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it was. I thought it was.
Yeah.
In what sense though? Yeah, I was gonna say in what. I'm pretty sure he elaborated on that in the video, but like I need to see it because I need to understand like in what sense should the victims be held accountable? Like
You just call them villains?
victim.
Oh man.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Time out. Psychology here.
this nigga gear started turning. I see it.
This nigga said the victims need to be held accountable too.
Did he say victims, or I thought he said both sides should be held accountable for certain situations? That's what I was thinking. And then I'm like, what
But is he talking
situations?
about because of his situation? Or is he
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
just
Like
general?
in what situation would that like be?
He's
a
talking,
thing?
because if he's talking about in general, then whatever. But if he's talking about in his case, then like, what do you
I think
mean,
it might have
buddy?
been in
Because like,
reference to that. Like, I think maybe people were trying to pin something specific on him, and then he probably like tried to defend himself because from what I hear,
like
it wasn't
in my
like
head,
deflecting
bro.
it. Yeah, like he was kind of
Yeah,
like,
like-
you know, I understand what was going on, and at the moment,
He's talking about like women who like false claim.
oh, absolutely,
okay.
Victims who false claim, they should be held accountable.
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because the way I was talking about it made it seem like he was saying that because he had done something with somebody, and he's talking about like both of them should be
I
held
think,
accountable.
yeah,
because
I know
maybe-
Griffey's stuff was apparently false claims, but Heavenly
that's what
shit was
that's what-
real.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if it was false claims and whatever, but in my
Because
head I was like,
Heavenly
oh,
claimed it. Like Heavenly was like, "Yo, I fucked up, this, that, and the other."
yeah.
You know, kind of issuing an
I
apology.
mean, this is
to-
also the same nigga that tweets, "I'm going to a gay strip club with a kid a dick slapped across my forehead for my birthday."
Yeah, but they were trying to
That's
false
like
claim
over
him
18
though. That's
though.
different.
That's over 18 though.
Yeah, but also Griffey's shit were false claim too. They weren't. You know,
Yeah.
it was one of those situations, which I do believe 100%. Those people that came forward should be held accountable, and y'all should be.
100%. 100%.
They should be striking them
100%.
down as
First
fast
of all,
as y'all run to
that
strike down
lawsuit,
these.
that
favors.
lawsuit should be an immediate W.
It's
In
not a
the-
lawsuit.
in the-
I don't think
defamation
that's-
of character.
Oh, for on Griffey's side, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like he that should be an easy W right there. False claim, and they try to say that I did this. Like this could have ended my career right here if it was true, and it's not. And they're saying that I did this. Like, bro, come on, bro. That's ridiculous, my nigga. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get accused of something that could potentially ruin my life, and those people get a fucking away with it because why?
That was very
Why? What
true.
is the reason that they get away with it? Like, what is the reason that you can just say somebody did something
it's
without
like,
it being true and you not get in trouble when they find out it's not true?
It's like that's what happens a lot of the times when you get up there. Like, let's say for example, a person like Griffey or like, you know, Mark Supreme Dreams. Like, let's say if somebody says some wild shit in their comments, they're not, you know, the way that the outside world looks at them, they're just like, yo, you're not allowed to talk bad back to them because you have to be better than them. You're the one that's on this pedestal. And it's like, nah, my nigga, fuck that. If you come to my comment section wilding, I'm gonna eviscerate you, my nigga. Don't. I'm gonna make you never
Yeah,
want to
I
come back on the
remember-
internet again.
Remember when Chuck said the other day, she was talking about me, she's like, I don't know, man, you be talking kind of spicy to the chat sometimes.
Yeah, because people are so used to streamers being like, hey, man, you know, we don't do that here. Like, no, nigga, suck my dick. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm on,
Yep.
yep, if y'all put me on this pedestal, y'all gonna get me on this pedestal. Y'all not gonna get streamer.
All right, there's a reason I'm on this pedestal, my guy. Like,
Yeah. So fuck all of that. And then there was this other thing too, where like people were kind of going at like people were kind of like hitting up, you know, like I would see it all on the comments of like, you know, RDC World and like Kimmy and Caleb and all these people, and they were just like, yo, all of this that's going on with y'all boys Heavenly and Griffey right now, why y'all not talking to them? And they're just like, my nigga, do y'all want us to post screenshots of the conversation? Like, just because we don't come out and tweet about it and make a whole ass tour longer doesn't mean we're not chopping it up behind the scenes with these niggas about what's going on. Like, people be wanting too much information. Like, yo, y'all are content creators. You gotta tell us everything about y'all lives, and we need to know everything. Nigga, no, the fuck.
Well, bro, that's how they feel, bro. They feel entitled.
They're gonna be super tight when they find out that they don't following somebody doesn't entitle you to shit. Don't matter how well known they are or nothing, bro. People be doing too much to like be in the lives of another person, bro. Like, relax with all that shit.
yeah, I'm not seeing this tweet about that, but whatever. Either way, people should be held accountable if they're false claiming out here.
Absolutely.
People are so quick to like incarcerate or to vindicate people simply because an allegation was made, but nothing happens to the person who makes the allegations, and they turn out to be false. You know, in a society where innocent until proven guilty is like our main shtick, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
You're innocent, but they put you in a jail cell while you're waiting.
It's like, all right, cool. I can stay within my city limits. I can't like leave the country or anything like that while the investigation's going on. Sure, but like, it's just because she false claimed I gotta sit in jail for all this time,
bro.
And she's out there doing whatever, and fucking mimosas at brunch and shit. Like,
bro, my fault to interrupt you, but Griffey still has the video up on his Twitch. It's called Taking Accountability. This was actually pretty much a week ago that all this was starting to go down. It's almost an hour long. It's on his Twitch channel. He still has the VOD up. But you know what was funny? It was something serious, but his like screen before the stream starts says "giving top soon," and that shit has me dying, bro. This nigga Griffey, bro.
It's jokes, bro. Project says you put the link in the general.
And sleeping. What link?
On my. So I don't know if one of you guys want to pull that up.
What are you talking about?
Oh, for the tweet and shit?
Yeah.
Hi, Chuck. How are you?
What up, Chuck? Chuck Buck.
I never said that, Kate. You're lying.
Nah, if Kate said it, I know it's true.
You know it's a fucking lie. She says it.
Oh, bro, that's your best friend. What are you talking about, bro?
He is delusional to the max.
That's your man, dumb.
Yo, damn, Kate, yourself right now? And oh my God, Chuck! By the way, I got gifted 14 subs earlier. You missed it.
Oh, I
my
see.
God.
I see it in your general chat. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that thing later so I can see what's up. Yeah, but I mean, it is true. At least in that false accusation claim, they should be definitely held accountable, because what I've noticed when it comes to things like that is that people kind of just, like, once that shit blows down, people just kind of forget about the accusers and that they were completely in the wrong for doing shit like that, and then everybody just lets it go. And it's just like, nah, my nigga, what's up? Now
run that back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
That's a fact. Fuck you talking about?
It's sad, bro. It's sad. Us men, we have to suffer so much.
They also say the same thing in the video that I put in the cabinet a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like they're answering like feminist questions and shit like that. It's like fucking hilarious. Which I recommend people go watch that, because some of the things that feminists like. Feminists are not equalists. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, like that video I saw of a daughter asking her mom, "Oh, um, if you have a baby with somebody and you decide to
Oh,
leave him,
right, and they were arguing about like pro-choice and shit like that.
yeah, yeah."
Ooh, it's a sticky subject too.
She's basically said she's allowed to leave him if she wants to, but he's not allowed to leave her because she's gonna charge him child support if he does, even though.
Right, which is wild.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not only is it wild, but that's completely legal in the United States to do that.
Of course. Of course. Brittany
Oh.
Renner, good job, whore.
Yo, facts, bro. That shorty is different, bro. First of all, she's definitely a pedophile. She's definitely a pedophile. First of all,
Shorty was scouting him out at the college, bro, when he was like 17.
yo,
bro, like,
facts, like,
damn,
dog.
like, relax, Shorty. Oh my, and you know what's crazy? She even said it in the interview beforehand. Oh, the way to get rich, fuck an NBA player, this and that. And it's like, so you say that, and then you actually do it, but you don't want us to put two and two together because it's bullshit. Oh, okay, copy.
Oh, did you guys hear recently? I think this happened in like the last couple of days. Johnny Depp won his suit against Amber Heard. Yeah. She's still gonna be
Fuck
an
that
Aquaman too, but you know.
Fuck that bitch.
No, I think she should be removed from.
She should be.
Did they fully go through with Shorty from Game of Thrones for that shit? I think that's who they were trying to cast.
Aquaman?
Right? Yeah, for Aquaman too, they were trying to replace her with the Shorty from Game of Thrones.
Down.
Emilia
I'm down.
Clarke.
Khaleesi.
Emilia
Yeah.
Clarke?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's better. We want to see it again. We want to see Khaleesi and Khal Drogo again, bro. That's what we want.
That's a fact, bro.
That's what we want.
Yo, that's that's tough how they put that as the same.
But yeah, that's so crazy though, because like from her, just like she
Ruined
was
this man's
the
life.
abusive one. She ruined this man's life.
And if I
This
was
man
Johnny
who
Depp,
has
I would counter
one of the
for
most
defamation and all
successful
that shit,
careers.
bro.
Greatest actors of all time.
Hold
Greatest actors of all
hold the
time.
false accusers accountable. Hold them
They should-
accountable.
And they should all the people who fired him should also be sued because they fired him without even having any proof that he actually did anything.
And I get that it's like a publicity thing. It's like you don't want like
Doesn't
a
matter.
bad publicity and stuff like that. I get that, but like
And cancel that bitch
also,
as
like,
fast as y'all canceled Johnny Depp without even hearing what was actually going on.
Exactly.
She just came out one day and was like,
You could've
"Oh,
seen
I went through so much with him. Everybody cancel that nigga. Boom, 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 boom." But where y'all at now? Now that the case finally went through and it dropped, I haven't heard nobody talk about that
It
shit.
proved that it was quite the opposite. She was the verbal
They're
and physical.
doing the
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, bro, nobody, specifically females, haven't said not a single fucking word after this shit came out. Nothing.
You know what's crazy? Everybody's like, "Oh, we care about men's mental health and shit."
How the fuck
No,
y'all
you
don't, my nigga?
You don't. You don't care. Yeah, you don't care.
What was it that Chris Rock said in his the last special? He said,
Oh,
on
it's a quote that like sticks to me forever. It's like, women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved when he's
Time
loved with
to
conditions.
provide.
He's only loved when he is able to provide.
Yeah.
100%.
That is right.
I
And it is
never felt that way.
It's absolutely true, bro.
I've never felt that way though, and not from my personal, experience.
That's
Must be
that's
nice.
nice. Yeah, facts.
must be nice. Must be nice.
Sorry, shit.
Imagine that Thompson being valued in a relationship. Imagine that.
That's a foreign concept to me, my guy. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't even know that shit existed. That's tough.
Here they come.
I mean,
His daydreamers like bullshit. Kate's like, for real. Here they come.
I'm looking
can't
at.
even like
They don't care about niggas' mental health. Stop it. They don't care.
can't even express ourselves.
Ooh.
Yo, and you know
Okay,
what's
man.
crazy? Like, you know what's crazy? This was like a while back, and I know I mentioned this before, but then like, I put on my Instagram story like, "Oh, fellas, what's like the most romantic thing a woman has done for you?"
Ooh.
80% of the answers I got were from women.
Yeah, facts. That because I honestly,
All right, but tell us. All right, but now you gotta now you gotta tell us what is the most romantic thing a woman
But
has
like,
done for you.
but my point is, I wasn't asking them. Like,
well, no,
Yeah, but answer the
I think you're
question.
asking us, Sam. That's
But
what
answer the question. Yes,
yeah, I'm saying I'm just bringing it up.
I think Sam is asking
And-
that. To
but
us.
I'm asking you now. Like, answer the question. I
mean,
want to know.
I'm gonna have. I gotta. Yeah, bro.
What do you
Nothing.
mean nothing?
Nothing. Nah,
What do you mean?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, as when you mean a woman, do you mean like specifically just relationships or women in general?
A woman, just a woman, I guess. Romantic is romantic.
But not. It has to be specific, like, cause is it a relationship or?
What he said the most romantic thing a woman has done for you. Whatever
What?
you feel like was the most romantic thing.
Well,
a
you
woman has
because
done
you said you did say you did say romantic, so it is relationship. Yeah, no, nothing. So nothing.
Yeah, what is wrong with y'all? To be honest, I feel like it's your fault.
How?
I feel like it's your fault.
What?
You sound like you
Yeah.
starting to sound like these shorties now, bro.
Right?
That's the same
Nah,
as
bro,
actually
that's
these
no
shorties
way.
sound, bro.
The advocate for women.
But those-
Listen, no, because I'm talking from my
You know
personal
empathy.
relationships. From my personal relationships, because I've been in 3 relationships. I mean, they've all been lengthy too. So it's like I've always had like good experiences. Like I've always been treated right, and like I don't know. I can't talk bad on it. I can't. I really can't because it's
that's
gonna
why.
be bullshit.
That's why because you haven't
It's not
been
talking
through
about
that.
it on it.
Yeah.
It's just identifying things that
Yeah.
was not there.
I've never
was
had
not-
But that's
in a
fucked up,
relationship.
But think about it though. That's fucked up. That somebody wouldn't do something romantic for their partner.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's
My
what we're
point.
saying. That's what we're trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying. I can't say that because I can't relate because I haven't. They've always done
Okay,
something.
but you
nice
then
for me,
you
know?
came and you were just like, I think it's your fault.
You're asking
Absolutely
us,
not.
like, what was it for you?
Damn.
Oh, so many,
Yeah, that's a fact. That nigga, when that nigga tilted his head back, it's GG, bro.
so many. Just that right there.
Wow,
just-
must be fucking nice. Must be fucking nice. You know, you have to think about it. You have to really think back on.
No, I really do have to think. Like it's.
I
to
know
be
there are so
honest,
many, bro. I know, I get
There
it.
are so many.
And
Like,
you know
those
what?
are-
I'm going to play devil's advocate on this one, even though it was my original question that I asked. And I mean, honestly, the dudes that did answer gave me shit answers, and that kind of like proved my point. But what's crazy is like the majority of the answers, 80% of the answers that I got, it was like, oh, niggas don't give me shit because I don't know. I'm like, I did ask you. I don't care.
Selfish. That's
it didn't
selfish. You see how the shorties came in through? Niggas never gave me nothing. We're not talking
Right.
about you right now.
Right. No, we're not talking about you. Well, yeah, okay. Dave Dreamer says, because y'all expect wife shit from people y'all only dating or just sleeping with. That's not true. That's not true at all.
If I'm dating somebody, would I not expect
I
them to
literally
be
expect,
romantic with me?
like, nothing from them.
So I'm not supposed to expect nothing from somebody that I'm
Expect nothing
dating?
from
Like,
them. Yeah, unless it's like we're like official together.
That's
like,
what I'm
not
saying.
expecting
I've been
anything
official
from
together
you. I want
with
literally
shorty.
nothing from you.
yeah.
But yeah, no. Majority of the answers were, oh, you know, nobody's ever done anything for me. And I like the dudes that did answer. There were some that was like, oh yeah, she planned like a trip. Da 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 da. Cool.
Shout out to those 2 dudes that answered that out of the.
It was literally 2 people.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm dating somebody, like if we're official tissue, yeah, I would expect the love that I'm giving
There's
to you.
expectations.
I would
Right,
expect
because there's
that back.
expectations for me.
If we're just fucking, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, if I'm being honest,
Right.
but
Pay for your own fucking.
But if we're dating and we're official, that's different, my nigga. Like I'm giving you my time, love, all of this shit. I'm gonna be honest, I
Loyalty.
kind of expect that back. You know what I mean? But can't relate.
like honestly, personally, so what I was saying, to play devil's advocate, there was never a discussion of like how I would want to be loved or shown romance. You know? Shut
No, you want a hug?
Yeah. But that being said, it's also that lack of conversation is also my point. It's
Well, I
always,
mean,
oh,
if we're
this
being
is
honest,
how I
though,
want it, da, 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 and it's
well,
like, all right, cool. So if I don't abide by that, then
I have
you're gonna
to-
feel like I don't love you. Or like
I have
you or anything
something.
like
I have
that.
to kind of counter that by saying Like, let's say for example, if you were in a relationship for 2 years, let's throwing in a random number out there. There's gonna be many times where you talk about things that you like. If she gave a fuck and picked up on that, she would do some of that, and make it something romantic. It's not that the conversation has always been there. They were just not paying attention to it. They didn't give enough of a fuck to pay attention to it and go through with it.
I think people look when we say romantic, they look at like flowers on the bed and like shit like that.
No.
But it's like it's really something just thoughtful that you did for your other person that you knew they would fucking appreciate.
And then like when I say like romantic, I mean like non-materialistic, not she bought me like a pair of sneakers or something like that's not romantic, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, if she knew that I wanted something and
did you like and take you to like a fire restaurant that you
I don't know,
like.
Shorty pulls up with some Dior ones, bro.
Listen, what did Thompson say earlier? If she pulls up with the Dior ones, bro, she getting the fart suck out of her, bro.
And you're gonna be wearing them shits too while you doing that. Fuck you talking about?
Laced up and all that. What you talking about?
I just fucked you, bitch, in some Gucci flip flops.
Nigga took it back, bro.
My point is,
the conversation was always there. They were just not paying attention.
It's never the same. It's never an equal scale. It's never balanced. It's one
and
is
y'all
always
see how
higher than
defensive
the
females get as soon as you bring something like that up. Oh, but
other.
their response is either gonna be, they're either gonna be like, "Oh, a nigga never done nothing for me," or, "Oh yeah, I probably no, bro, no. I'm expecting it from somebody that I'm giving my love and time to, so I expect
and
that back."
The defense is always, "Oh, but they never did anything for me." Right, but like, if you're like with this person, shouldn't you take the responsibility? Like, not the responsibility, but like take the initiative to like actually do something, and then maybe they'll open their eyes and say, "Oh, she really like took the time and patience and thought and cared to like plan this thing out for me. I should do this thing for her." It's never like a quid pro quo kind of thing. It's not tit for tat.
How easy it is?
It's not about that. It's about doing something.
Dudes are so simple to please when it comes to this shit.
Return.
Facts,
The
bro.
minute can be just cheat on her.
That's also true. That's also true, bro. You know how simple it is. Yo, look, there was this one time I was talking to this shorty, right? Yo, there was this
I'm
one.
not justifying it.
You're
However,
Jamaican, bro. You cheat just as much as we do. You cheat just as much as we
It's
do,
a
bro. Stop it.
reason. You ever wonder like, how can you do that? Maybe you.
If I can't get it from you, I'm gonna get it from somebody else.
Oh my God, that's a horrible.
If I can't get it from you, I'll get it from somebody else.
That it is a possibility.
That's a 1,000%,
that it
bro.
could
Let
be
me
the
tell you.
purpose of some people. All right. I'm not condoning it.
Some people are just born to reproduce with multiple people.
That's a fact, bro.
Some people are
non-monogamous.
Yo, tell me why. Lie. So look, this how simple this is. Yo, this is how simple this is, right? There was this. I was talking to this one shorty a couple years back while we were all still at Best Buy, and I told her like twice that I really wanted to try out this restaurant. It was some fire joint. I think it's called like Blue Ribbon downtown, and I ended up no, it wasn't that one. It was a different restaurant. I forgot what the fuck it was, but I told her like twice I wanted to do it. Yo, a couple weeks passed by. I ended up going with my homegirl Monica, and then she hits me up mad tight. She was like, "Yo, like she didn't like her in the first place, but she was like, oh, why did you end up going with her?" I was like, "My nigga, it's been like a month that I told you I've been wanting to go here, and you're like dubbing my shit every time. But now that I go with somebody else, you gonna get tight and feel entitled to it. This ain't our spot, my nigga. You don't want to come here, so fuck out of here."
Right. That's
my homegirl took me there and paid for everything. So
it's always like getting me a watch or cologne or sneakers or shirt, pants. That's not. Me personally, I don't really care for any of those things. I appreciate it.
I love it. I will love it.
Materialistic things could be romantic, but when you're romantic, you go out of your way to make that moment special for them. It's not the thing itself; it's the moment. That wouldn't
normally happen.
Yeah, it's not the thing; it's the moment.
Somebody else.
Yeah, facts.
Imagine Juhrownee, yo, we're gonna go visit my family, this and that, and then next thing you know, you're in fucking Evo.
Bro, Evo gonna have to pan the camera at me sucking the fart out of shorty ass, cause that's gonna be the main event. That's gonna be the main event. I'll tell you what. Smash
She
Grand
surprised you
Finals.
and take-
Smash Grand Finals. Let me tell you, cuz. Y'all gonna see some Smash Grand Finals.
Ay.
Yo. This man is wild. You see, bro?
it's
Like
gonna
something
be-
like that. Like something like that, because I know Juhrownee will fucking. Even if it was one of us that bought him a ticket, like as a gift, like yo, we bought you tickets to Evo, or whatever, or to VidCon or whatever, any Twitch.
It wouldn't even have to be
shit is.
something that like something like that. If a shorty did that for me, 100% I would see that as romantic. But it's just like what I was saying earlier, bro. It's literally just listen to what
bro,
your
you-
nigga is saying and give a fuck
Me and Juhrownee
about
had
it.
like a romantic time. Like we did the photo shoot, and then I was like, "Yo, you trying to get some bubble tea? Like, what's up?" And we went, and we got. He loved it.
My son wine and dined me, bro. What can I say? You know what I mean?
Loved it. That's what I'm saying. That's all
You
I'm
know what I
saying, bro.
mean?
It's so simple.
Yaya T,
Monkey
shout out
man.
to y'all. Rice balls elite, bubble tea elite.
Fact.
Yeah,
You be
Yo,
seeing-
bro, you know what I want to get? A good pork bun.
There's one by my
Oh,
job.
you would have had
The
that.
ramen
if you-
spot that I
if you-
ordered from. No, I just remember the ramen spot.
Oh,
that
we
I
gotta
ordered
go
from.
there,
That was-
bro, because I was tight. I couldn't go. I had to work that day.
Yo, I'm
Call me.
gonna set it up. Don't worry, we gonna go.
Yo, the photo's coming up, bro. It's about to be that what?
Oh, facts,
Let's
bro.
go. Fucking Lord. Let's go. I fucking hate this up. Yo. Fuck this heat. Yo, fuck all this shit. I
Yo,
hate
big facts.
fuck
There's
that.
conditions for women as well. Ooh, okay. All right. So before we even like get to that,
I don't know,
what
Kate.
is,
I don't know if
so
it was-
for a woman, for you guys, what's the requirements for a woman to be for you to have interest in a woman?
What's the, like for us
Alive.
to have interest in a woman? You said to be alive? The fuck is this, nigga? Bro?
Wow, you're
If you fucking
I'm
dead
kidding,
bitches,
I'm
bro,
kidding.
that's different,
I'm
bro.
kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm
If
Hey,
you
kidding.
fucking
take
dead
it down, I
bitches,
forgot
this
to
nigga
pull.
different.
Okay.
I am baffled. This is
I'm
beyond
actually not
me.
surprised.
This nigga out here fucking dead bitches, bro.
I'm kidding.
I'm
No,
actually
Golly.
not surprised.
I literally just said they have to be alive. What the
That's
fuck?
yeah.
Not
That's
surprised.
why. Yeah. Okay. This y'all man's. Yo, Chuck, you still in the chat? This your man's? This your mandem? This your mandem?
No,
I
go ahead,
can't
go ahead.
hurt that was like, ooh, I qualify.
Bro. Bro.
Oh my god.
All right, Project. See, those are vain. So Project says he wants to show you long hair and a fat ass.
I mean, don't we all, my nigga? Like,
What the fuck?
don't
That's
we all?
I get that.
Boo. That's
I get
yo.
that.
Think about it again and come back. Like, think about your girlfriend. Just think about who you would want to be your girlfriend. Like the personality.
Or
Like,
think about the person that you are currently infatuated with.
yes.
Well,
Why are you
aside
infatuated with that
from
person?
looks, I don't want to be generic, but personality is like the biggest thing for me. Like you have to, you know, I don't want the whole. I don't know what's the best way to describe it. Like kind of like a damsel in distress. I don't really like. That's not. You know, the ones that I don't want to say they played them. You know, some of them might kind of be, but
Be actually them.
yeah. But it's like, you know, shorty that can stand up for herself, but is still vulnerable when we're around each other. We both are vulnerable with each other. You know, it's just a big personality thing for me. Looks, you know, it's not shallow to say that looks are going to play a part in some way, but you end up being more attracted to the person when that connection is established regardless. So that's what it is for me.
Yeah. For me, it's more of a like, if we can have a conversation and laugh together, you know, share our emotions without being judged.
That's a big
No,
thing
I
for me
mean-
too. A shorty hasn't made me laugh in a minute. If you could make me laugh, and I'm retarded, if you could make me laugh, then you got
Yeah.
it.
That's number
This is
one thing
true,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I gotta be able to laugh and make like our sense of humor has to match up, because I'll be seeing some shit sometimes that people will get offended by. But if I find shorty that understands that, you know, I don't mean it from a bad place, I'll do something shit.
Replanting
Know what I
a
mean?
dead flower. No, I think you lost that. Moment.
For me, it's a mixture of all of that. It's I don't know why I gravitate towards alpha females.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's your thing.
So it's so like because what it's I'm not saying it's like from like a lazy standpoint, but it's exhausting being the one to come up with like everything. Like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna plan this, I gotta plan that, I gotta plan this, plan that, pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. I
feel you.
100% love when Shorty's like, oh, I got this plan for us. We're gonna do this. I got it. Don't worry, I already paid for it. I get this. You can get whatever. There.
An alpha shorty? Is that
Hands
an alpha?
off. That is.
Oh, so damn.
That is.
That's what I usually got, I guess.
Someone who doesn't sit around and wait for you to do things. She's just constantly on her own grind, doing her own.
Yeah.
I love it.
If only.
And it also has the compassion to like worry about you and your interests in like.
Yeah, bro. How do you feel?
That's
How do you
big,
feel
yeah.
like somebody? Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna bring it up.
Nah, speaking of mind, bro, this is
Go
the
ahead,
place.
No, I was gonna say something about you.
All right, so never mind.
Nah, go ahead. What's up, bro? What you trying to get it off your... Talk to me. Talk to me.
I can't really care. It's fucked up.
So why would...
That's
bro,
that's
what?
us off stream. We'll talk about that in the.
You know this fucked up.
Yeah.
When do you can do
but-
something that's not fucked up?
No, bro, it's bad.
Yo, listen, bro.
So you might as well kick a baby, like that ass.
I've
You
done
might as
that.
well.
I'm not. What you think I'm gonna get? I kicked a baby before. I kicked two. Fuck that.
Two, it wasn't just one. Golly, this man was on.
It was my
Allegedly,
cousins.
allegedly,
It was my
Mugen kicked
cousins, and
babies.
they were little shits. All right, they were being little shits.
Oh yeah, so let's punk them like a football.
Well, I didn't say I like full
Fuck,
on.
bro, them
Like,
niggas
a
flew
little
across
tap,
the
like, it was like
apartment.
Okay, Pat
Alright, so
McAfee,
it was like
relax.
a slap ass. little bump. Stop playing. Get it together. But yeah, my point is there are conditions when it comes to us, and it's not fair.
Of course there are, bro.
We're constantly put on the back burner to provide for. But I never found that to be appealing. It's to like be married and have a wife and kids and just provide for all of them. No, fuck that. You're a grown ass adult.
And get divorced and she takes half.
That's
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying.
You
Like,
didn't even
that's
work for
so
this half, shorty.
unfair, bro.
You gotta
Like,
work for this half, shorty.
now the house that I bought and paid for, I gotta get kicked out of. I gotta find another place to live. So you can
Nah, bro.
have kids and you gotta live there. Full fuck them kids.
No, how about no?
Come on.
What the fuck?
When
Fuck
my kids
her.
grow up,
You
bro.
keep the kids.
That's a fact, bro. I'll fight that in court, bro. Fuck that.
Oh,
No,
I mean, I
but-
didn't say I was gonna keep the kids. You can keep them little motherfuckers.
Yeah, this nigga don't even fuck with his own kids, bro. That's tough.
Bro, honestly, knowing me, my kids are gonna be a little sarcastic assholes. And I'm not really for that.
But you a sarcastic asshole, so we just
That's
balance.
my point. That's my
It would
point. I'm
balance
not
each
for
other.
that.
I feel like my
We're
I
just
feel like
constantly
my,
conflicting.
my
Imagine I love you, mom. Oh, yeah, nah, I love you, honey. And then the son is like, yeah, that's the same thing you said to the shorty from last night, huh?
shut the fuck up, bro.
This a little
I-
nigga
I'm
talk
not-
too much. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I have the same feeling like about that as well. I feel like my kids are gonna be like nonchalant assholes like me, and that's gonna get me tight. But then I have to remember that I'm the same way. And
Right, and you raise them to like, damn, I really raised them to be this way, and like,
Kids are gonna
kind
be
of mad at the end result.
alphas all the way. What you talking about? Gangster, elite.
I feel like your kids gonna be soft, bro.
damn,
Because you,
Golly.
it's because he goes so hard. He
Who,
goes
me?
so hard. Yeah, it's
I'm not like that with I'm not like that with kids though. I actually talk to them and let them express themselves.
I have seen you. I have seen him with his little brother and sister. That's true. That's
This
true.
I haven't seen. I was just basically based off like my experiences with you.
That's different.
No.
But
You're a full grown man. You can handle it, sir.
that's also true.
I am very
The
self-conscious
emotional
about.
maturity of an 8-year-old. Like,
No, I'm very self-aware with like mental health and stuff like that, and I know most of that develops when you're a kid. So that's like now, like honestly, like over the last few months and year, like I've been realizing a lot of stuff about myself that like derives from like my childhood, and it's like, yo, that shit is wild. Like when you really think about it, it's like, shit. If only like this and this was different, maybe like a lot of things could have been so different. Like just small things that could have been changed back then, that could have played like a huge role in your life, and you never really thought about it. So like later on, you're like, damn. If only my mom like actually woke up early and took me to baseball practice every morning instead of like 1 or 2 times a week.
That's a fact, bro.
Get this nigga a hug.
That's also
Yeah,
like,
but it's like it's true though. Like it's a lot of shit.
That's engraved into honestly all three.
Yo,
of
Ace Minor was good, bro. Welcome in.
into our cultures, because like I've had this conversation with my parents before, where like as soon as you bring up past shit to them about how you were raised and all this stuff, they immediately victimize themselves. But at the same time, at one point or another, you were a full-fledged fucking adult and you knew certain things that you were doing and saying were wrong, and you chose to continue to do those things. If you willingly understand that what some things that you're saying or doing to your child or to the people around you is wrong, and your only excuse is, well, I'm already an adult, so these habits are going to stay with me forever. Mind you, you're like 30 though, so you could definitely change.
All right, let's think about it like, matter of fact, let's think about it like this, right? How many of our parents have you seen hit somebody in the street because they got them upset?
Nobody.
Absolutely zero. Now, how many times have your parents whooped your ass because you got them tight over something?
I've actually seen my parents fight plenty of people. So I can't.
You excluded. But most of the time, they don't do shit. Matter of fact, they probably just take it, just don't say shit. Get tight, and don't say shit. But when you're home and you have a little child that does some fucked up shit, even though he is a child and still learning, you decide, oh yeah, the solution is I'm gonna whoop his ass. Doesn't make any sense.
I bet you listen after though.
No, I got.
I mean, with
do
that
I
much
listen,
fear,
bro?
Do
I listen, bro? Like,
You're
what are you
very
talking about?
hard-headed. You're right.
No, me, I was the opposite. I was like, oh, you think this is gonna make me listen? Now you're making it worse for yourself. Fuck out of here. Now you make. I really don't want to listen to you. Somebody that's hitting me. You
I'm
want me
not
to
gonna
listen
lie.
to you now after you just hit me? What the fuck?
It was kind of slow for my parents too, because me and my brothers got big super fast. So once you're their height and bigger, they can't beat you no more. That shit, you start laughing and shit when they start hitting you.
Yo, once my mom grabbed me one day and goes like hitting me with the belt, and I was like, "Are you done, bro?" Like, she was. I guess after that day, it was never again.
Yo, it's like a power shift in their eyes. Like, yo, it's so gratifying.
Just white pupils.
Nah, that's when they hit you with the no. That's when they start telling the other relatives.
Oh,
the other day he was gonna hit me. He was gonna put his hands on me.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, yo,
now
what?
they're the victim. Bro, it's the moment you realize it is when like you dodge that first hit and you're just like,
there you go. What your instinct activates and you
right. You're just like, hold up.
But I remember the last time. I think I was in middle school the last time my mom and my dad tried to do something like that, and I saw them get that shit, and I looked at them and I was like, yo, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, and I started laughing, and them nigga, yo, the look that came across their face, bro, priceless.
You all play football. What are you doing? Like,
that's a fact. I'll mow everybody down in this bitch right now.
It's quite the like satisfying look.
Oh, when the ego breaks? Yeah.
And they realize like that the power trip is over. Done.
Jeez, well played. I'm going outside. Where you going? I said outside.
Outside.
Yo, bro, I used to. Oh my god, this nigga Sam.
Going out,
bro.
where? Out.
Bro, Juhrownee, you already know too, bro.
Nigga, like, every time I would pull up to this nigga's crib way back, yo, my parents would bombard my phone with messages and calls. Yo, where you at? What you doing? It'd be like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, my nigga, I just left the crib. What are you like, bro? What? I would literally go to my boy's crib. That's literally up the block from my old crib. When I was there, I would literally leave my house at like 5, 6 in the afternoon, and I would tell them where I was going, regardless. Oh, an hour later. Oh, you planning to be outside too late? Where are you right now? I'm in the same fucking place I told you I was gonna be at when I left the crib. Like, yo,
I got keys.
I've been disappearing for like a whole 48 hours, man.
Nah, bro. I literally
keys and you have to like wake them up so they can open the door. That's different. But if you have your keys and you just walking in, like you're not bothering nobody, like, yo, go to sleep. Leave us alone. We're grown, bro. Fucking 21, 22, like, bro. You know what's a crazy thing too? Every time they will come at me like, oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? This and that. I'm like, yo, mom. Yo. By my age, you already had 2 kids. Let me be.
That's a
Let me
fact.
be.
Yo,
Like,
you wanna know what's
relax.
crazy though? Out of all of the times, my mom or dad would never bombard me with calls and messages if I was getting out of work late. It was only for recreational shit. If I was at work or class, they would never be like, "Yo, where you at? What time does your class end?" They would wait till I get home. Oh yeah, I remember your class ended late today. That's what's up. But then if I'm at somebody's crib or if I'm out eating somewhere or chilling with people,
Right.
nigga,
Right.
yo, where
Yeah.
you at? How long are you gonna be outside for? Don't worry about it, my nigga. Like, I got keys. I'm coming back to the crib. Relax.
Exactly.
What time are you getting back home? When I'm finished. When are you gonna finish? When I want to go home.
Well, sure.
It's
Get
that simple.
tired.
It's crazy.
Parenting. Let's hope we learn from their mistakes and do better. That goes for everybody here in the chat.
I'm definitely gonna be a better dad than my pops, bro. 100%.
Oof. I just gotta be there for my son, and then I'm automatically better. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Not even my son. Sorry for my child. Sorry.
Such a sad reality, but yeah, you're right.
Literally, if I spend 1-2 months with my son and I broke the record. That's it. GG's.
Get this man a hug. But no, yeah, you're absolutely right. And a lot of people, that's like the requirement for them too. And it's all about breaking that stigma.
My dad was there, but he was just a shitty ass person. So I would have much rather him not have been there, if I'm being honest.
Oh, you say that, but you don't trust me.
It can go either way, to be honest.
If I'm being
It can
honest, bro, I
be
would.
there
I
and be
personally,
shitty, or like
Yeah.
not be there and still be shitty.
I would have much rather not have had to gone through that throughout my whole childhood. So
Oh, you. I feel you.
It's especially worse when they don't take accountability for it. And then,
he still doesn't, which is the funny part. And he's victimizing himself and blaming us for everything that's happening to him now. I was like, really? The past like 30 years of your shitty ass life didn't have anything to do with it? Even before we were born?
Or when you were just wanted by the FBI.
Yo.
what?
This nigga here.
I mean, it's public record, so I mean, it's not like I can't talk about it. To be honest,
Yeah.
he got sentenced and deported, so it's public knowledge. If anybody wants to look it up, I'm not telling you his name, but try it, I guess.
Do the research yourself.
Yeah.
You want to know? Put in work for it.
Fact. You let's see yourself, kids. Don't see why y'all will care so much, but somebody else will probably.
I think that's a good depressing place to leave it at. All right, sir. What, we're playing Dead by Daylight after?
I think so. I know Randy said he was gonna get on with y'all.
Randy?
He got his merch came in from my store. He got the burgundy hoodie, the logo hoodie.
Nice.
Fire. He said it smelled like vinegar. I'm like, bro, I don't know what your mailbox smells like.
Oddly specific, but all right. Nice.
I know how vinegar smells like too, but I would have felt kind of weird if that.
Fresh bacon, that's why it's probably just the paint, so a little bit.
Yeah.
Not fully dried out.
I'm actually waiting. I ordered a shirt and a hoodie. I'm actually waiting for mine to come in.
Speaking of merch, I have to like get new design for mine and then also design new emotes.
Yes, I have something in mind also that I want to design. Pretty fire idea. It's a surprise though.
And I'll probably get my new emote, like a One Piece themed emote.
Wow, garbage. You're not going with the Cardin 4K? Come on, you know what? I'll take that one for myself, motherfucker. I gave you a good one too.
Oh, right. Right.
Mhm.
That's right.
I got my boy from work working on some emotes for me. He's pretty much giving me like honestly what usually most people charge. So I'd rather give him that because he knows what he's doing.
Oh, speaking of work, Juhrownee, I gotta talk to you about something, bro.
Okay.
I gotta talk to you, bro.
That sounds a little okay.
What's going on?
What's the deal?
Off stream. Yeah, that's what we're talking about off stream.
This nigga here.
That's
Also
not for
some
the
mischievous shit.
community. No, that's not for the community. That's why. I mean, I don't mind you knowing. I don't care. For the community.
Is that it for today's episode, fellas?
That is it for today's episode.
It seems like it.
I mean, we went over 47 minutes, but fuck me, I guess.
It's alright.
I've been streaming for almost 10 hours now. I'm
That's
like, we're going though.
So like, it's like whatever.
Yo, facts.
This nigga went live at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga live?
Come on, bro. The streak is ending soon. You know, I gotta make sure I end it off strong. 24 hours on Sunday.
You better actually sleep Saturday then, bro, because that shit is gonna be tough, bro.
I gotta do 48 hours. I'll do 48 hours. So,
I don't know about that, Chief.
it is what it is.
Bro, I could barely muster an hour and a half, bro.
I'm
I'll
not
take
gonna
an
hold
hour
you the
nap
same, bro.
I'll be pushing like 2 hours. I'll be like,
Yo, the last time I played a Plague Tale, I think it was last Thursday, bro. After I hit the hour mark, I'm like, yo, I just want to shut this shit off, bro. I just want to lay on my bed, bro.
I honestly believe it's 90% the game that you're playing and 10% like how
Nope.
you
Oh, I think so too, bro.
No, hell no.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Because if you're
Bro.
not into the game, bro,
It's
it's
the
gonna be
opposite.
boring,
It's
bro.
the opposite. It's
Nah,
the
bro.
opposite. You can always turn the game off and play something else, bro. If I do that, if I don't
exactly.
like
That's
the
why
game,
that's why the game is so important.
That's why
It's
the
what
game
you
No,
do.
it's
is
not.
90%.
No, your
You just
mental
literally said you
is-
could always turn the game off and play something else if you're not feeling it.
If you're not feeling the, but yeah, but
I'm
that's what
not gonna
saying.
shut off the stream. Like that's what we're saying. We're not gonna shut off the stream, but if what we're playing we're not feeling, we're gonna stream it for that thingy, and then it's clipped for that. But like when I was
After,
playing
like, that
Final
hour
Fantasy,
you're playing it, you're like, I don't
bro, when I was playing Final Fantasy 7, y'all saw me. That first stream was 7 hours long. I've never streamed for that long before, bro. I did not want to let that game go, bro.
So we used to roast this nigga because he only streamed for like 2 hours.
Bro, I used
Hour
to
and
be
a
like,
half, hour 45.
yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm done, bro. That's it. I'm GG. I'm not streaming for another week. Like, that's it.
Right.
And now, nigga, I picked that shit, bro. What?
Bro, I just checked my thing earlier. 200 hours the last 25 days.
Bro, you've been clocking them in, bro.
I gotta check my analytics for my channel.
Fucking wild, bro.
But my affiliate anniversary is on the 1st.
Oh, that's on. Oh, that's the day after my trip. My flight out there. That's what, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a weepy chatting episode too.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I figured I'm just gonna do like reaction videos. Like send me like videos to react to.
Yeah, I got you with some.
Mostly chat with chat.
Damn,
And then,
I forgot
I haven't
that we-
decided what game I want to play, but
Yo, matter of fact, I just remembered that Samuelito's he's about to match you with missing 3 days because we about to lose this nigga for like 2 weeks, bro.
Nah, just two.
Nah, but you already
I
missed
can-
one
I
day
can-
plus
I-
another
no,
2.
no, but I
Well, you missed two.
I can technically still join you guys.
Bro, chill. You
can.
gonna be too busy, bro. It's alright. Don't worry. We're not gonna hold you to it. I'm lying. We
Well,
are
it's
gonna
also
hold you
not
to it, but
expected of you because we know
Yes.
what you're doing. So
It's alright.
it's not like it's like a random ass like Wednesday.
First of all,
we still gonna flame you regardless, but it's alright though.
True.
Talk shit. I definitely earned this break. Fuck out of here. I definitely earned the break. We wildin'. 40 days plus streaming every single day, bro. And it's not even like I was streaming for an hour and it's like, all right, I'm out, guys. See ya. Nah, bro.
I
5
would
plus
also like to
hours.
point out this is also like your choice.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. But I love it. It's been a hell of a ride.
I'm about to fry up some salami, bro.
I'm about to.
I'm also starving too. So yeah. Peace out, y'all. Thank you for everybody that passed by for today's podcast episode. Thank you for all of your inputs.
Right.
So-
For you guys in the chat, for me, I guess Alpha, we're playing Dead by Daylight, right?
Sure.
All right. So for those of you in our chats, hang out, stay. We'll be back in I want to say what 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. I'll be playing Apex when you do that.
Yeah, so I'm hungry. I need to eat something. So yeah, you guys hang out. If I do end stream, it's probably.
Okay. 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 Okay.